Oh boy, that's very loud.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's that loud.
Whoa, it's Trev. Come to think of it, I should ask everyone in New York City if they want to join. Would not that be fun? If we had everyone in New York City join? That could be Trev, Ryan, Christy, Sages, mayhaps even Zach. Though I don't think Zach would show up. Which is unfortunate. He's cool. Haven't interacted with him since, like 2017, but no, it was a fun interaction. We played ARMS. He beat me. Or no, I was playing Sages, and Zach was in the call, and I beat Sages. Can I say what's Gucci in your coochie? Yes, you can, Trev. I'm gonna call.
He said it in a stream and then it happened. We'll go ahead and...
Dude,
No, actually, what am I doing?
it's Trev.
There we go. Let it ring. Oh, actually, Christy's streaming herself.
Oh, well shit. I'm interrupting Christy's stream then.
Nah, you're good. I hung up on her first.
Good.
But it's ringing for everybody else.
I'd like it if Christy in the middle of the stream said, "Son of a bitch, it's comic again."
Yeah, I think stream mode stops that from happening.
Ah, that'd be,
I don't think it was in Delta Room.
I misread, New Ohio is New Obama. It's Trev from Obama 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Alright, so in this one, we're gonna be kind of assholes, but not really.
just a chaotic asshole.
Yeah, we're gonna also skip past, the one gray square, 4 from the left on the upper half. Because that's the doom, and I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do doom?
I don't want to doom.
No, it's not time to do.
It's time to dildos.
I cannot believe there are 326 outcomes in this goddamn game.
And they're barely even outcomes. It's just like, what if we were the exact same ending, but just called it a different thing?
In one playthrough, Shadow kicked a rock. In this playthrough, he kicked a can.
It'd be like in Final Fantasy VII if, like, you had, like, a little ranking at the end of everything just based on how your strength stat turned out, and there were, like, 100 different endings based on if you had, like, 1 through 100 strength.
If you took too long and Cloud took one too many breaths, it was a whole different ending.
But it was still the exact same ending, but it was called, like, The Day Sephiroth Became Christian.
He literally, he became Christian.
He became Christian.
I mean, I'm sure that's another alternative, is that in another playthrough, instead of a can, Shadow kicks a kid.
Instead of a can, Shadow subscribes to Yondev's Patreon.
Oh god, Shadow, that's truly evil.
He monetarily supports a creator he wants to see succeed.
God, that's what... Do you watch Critical? That moist boy?
I haven't in a while.
That was one of his videos today, is that he tiptoed into enemy lines and joined Onision's OnlyFans to see what kind of true hell lives beyond those curtains.
And what true hell is in Onision's OnlyFans?
Apparently he commissions, like, humiliation 3D CGI renderings.
Is that right?
Yeah, like, one of the scenes he saw was, like, a picture of, like, Onision, like, in a corner, like, crying, while, like, a girl was, like, having to deep throat a guard. And it was just, like, he had, like, a whole fan fiction, like, written out, and it was, like, Onision, too weak to do anything. I was like, the fuck?
I don't think I was ready for today.
I had to like stop it like halfway through. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Well, it's like what I asked during the Minecraft stream. Do you think anyone has like commissioned porn of their Minecraft persona?
Absolutely. I mean, there's that one Minecraft like series.
Series?
Yeah, what the fuck is her name? There's like a whole OC for that.
Minecraft Sean?
I know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna look it up.
Oh god. Viewers pouring out for Trev.
The fuck is her name?
Is it Jenny?
I think it's Jenny. Yeah, Jenny.
Thank you, Soul,
there's
for
also
knowing.
Amber.
I thought you said hamburger for a second.
I'm sure that might be one. Yeah, Jenny and Amber.
But these are... I wasn't ready for
My
that.
favorite debate about Minecraft board is like, should the tits be round or should they be blocks? And there's like a whole like side that's like, they have to be blocks.
They do. Like, right?
It's against God's way if they're round.
But why would they be round? Nothing in Minecraft is round.
Eggs are.
Oh.
The eggs that chicken drops are round.
Yeah, good point.
Ender pearls are round.
Yeah, but are they round in like the pixel art way, where the pixels...
pixel art is round, but when you put them in the theme, they end up like rectangular oval. The tits should be blocked, and if you mine them, you get a milk bucket.
Milk truck has arrived. How would you feel if you knew someone who got breast implants, but they were, like, made of iron?
She had a breastplate put into her breast.
So, like, you try to, like, shoot her and, like, it ricochets off her boob, and she's like, nah!
Dude, Onision's that guy who's fucking always been insane.
What, the only thing I know about Onision is that, there's another YouTuber with the Comic Fire name. It's called like Comic Fire 7 or something. No, I think Onision and Shane Dawson, I think, plugged him.
What, really?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. This is just like the Rat movie.
This is just like the Rat movie where Onision and Shane Dawson fucked their cats.
Oh no.
They fucked the cat cop.
I bet I quit that video halfway through. I bet no, I know there's probably something about a cat on his OnlyFans because there was one of a horse stepping on him.
All right. Now we're on to something here.
And it's like it's like an awful looking render of him as a 3D model.
Do you think anyone like really like gets off to really shitty 3D modeled porn?
Oh, absolutely. That's like half of Pornhub.
But I know, like, you look at those and it's like, those aren't sexy at all.
Somebody's getting off to it.
Like, maybe in the mid-2000s when the porn pickings were pretty slim, but it's 2020, like, we're past that.
We've perfected anime 3D. We don't have to live this way anymore.
Not even 3D, it's just that, like, you have people, like, just doing, like, casual commissions that are amazing at art. Like, the porn scene is better than it's ever been. Like, we don't have to settle for crap. I don't know why I've been so nostalgic about mid-2000s porn lately. Well, it's because, like, back in those days, it would be, like, you'd see, like, one picture of someone that, like, shittily drew Tsunade's tits from Naruto and put it on Photobucket. It would be like, wow, the future!
What episode was that in?
That's basically what it was. Like, any, like, half-decent, like, doujin was just like, oh my god, I have to save this and keep it forever, and now they're just a dime a dozen. So in a sense, it's not special anymore, but it's cool. I don't know.
We've reached new heights.
We've reached the heights so high that it, like, nothing means anything anymore.
I really don't like that you put that face next to the phrase Mario 64 Bowser. There's a lot of implication in there that's like really terrifying.
Yeah, Mario 64 Bowser is sexy.
Oh, Mario 64 Bowser.
Mother,
But which Mario 64 Bowser?
Mother, would you like to say hello to the chat?
Hello, chat.
Would you like to,
Everyone in chat say hi, Comics Mom.
Wait, quote the lyrics to your favorite song.
No, no.
That's a weird song, but alright.
No.
Dude, she's singing Frank Sinatra. Thank you, Mom.
Dude, what if your mom just, like, knew the words to, like, Shadow Lord's Keep and just, like, busted it out?
That would make me so happy. Touch my jewels and release my power.
I was like, what the fuck? Is that a real quote?
I'm going to release my power, Shadow.
Viewers come.
Shadow, my semen is nigh. If my mom just busted into I Am All of Me, I would cry.
Damn, Doom. Tentacles are too good.
Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. How would you feel if, like, someone commissioned Sean Shamel to do the damn Daniel thing? As Goku.
I take orders from no one.
Oh, God, man. I have a very hard time of, like, thinking about Goku's, like, voice actor.
Why?
Did you ever see, like, the leaked Funimation thing?
Oh, yeah, isn't that when he, like, dropped, like, the F-slur a bunch or something?
Oh, God. There was so much wrong with what was, like, posted. I was like, Goku, no.
Imagine Goku just, like, going to, like, your house and he just, like, insults you for your choices in life. That seemed to imply that homosexuality was a choice, and I don't want to say that.
It's too late, comic. It's into the ether.
God damn it, I've been canceled again. Viewers, if you're gay, I love you.
It's true, he does. I've seen him do it.
Straight piggies go home.
Oh, damn it. I wish I was gay.
It's cool, because when you're gay... No, it's cooler being bi, because I reach down into anyone's pants and I'm like, neat!
Neat! This is a delightful experience for me.
Aha!
Either way that it goes.
A penis? A vagina? It's all the same to me.
A vagina.
What if you knew someone that, like, only referred to, like, genitals incorrectly? Like,
I feel like we'd have to be, well, I was gonna say, like, the circumstance would have to be, like, very special for us to just casually talk about that. But then I realized, no, wait, we do that constantly, so that would absolutely happen.
Yeah. But, like, they didn't even know that, like, that was, like, penis is how it's actually supposed to be pronounced. They'd be like, ah, yes, my Bornos.
Just last night I was telling, I was thanking Comic for that awesome pussy he posted.
I appreciated it. My pussy's very fat.
I bet it purred when you touched it, too.
Oh my god, yeah. You know the worst part about all this is? That cat, Leaf, she gets very, like, happy when you, like, scratch her chin, and then she'll shake her head, but it turns out she was drooling, and then she'll shake her head and she'll, like, send her froth everywhere. So yes, my pussy gets wet when I pet it.
she just fucking bukakis you with her saliva.
It's, honestly, bukkake's a good way to put it.
I'm leaving now.
Ryan!
Hi, Ryan!
I was gonna come in with something a little bit more wholesome than that, but roll off, I
We're
guess.
talking about Comic's cat bukakiing him.
You wanted to come with something wholesome, and then we bukkakied you with that.
I gave it something, alright.
Whoa.
Oh my god, yeah, I need to remember to save state, because this game don't fucking work too good.
Where's the video?
Oh yeah, I'm not
Watch
sharing the
the screen.
video with you.
I'm just watching it.
My bad, kids.
I'm one of the 18 that's watching this right now.
Stream dolphin porn. Alright,
Hashtag I was here.
So I was on VP when the Sword and Shield leaks were happening.
Wait, Comic.
Yeah,
Never mind.
okay.
I was gonna say, like, I was watching, like, the Discord video. I was like, wait, why is that playing and now the stream's not?
I was on VP when the Sword and Shield leaks were happening, and someone was just like, dude, I got the file for Sword and Shield, and it was like sufficiently big that it could have feasibly been Sword and Shield's file, and everyone was like, oh my god, it's happening. And someone went through the pain of downloading it, and it turns out it was just like 10 gigabytes of dolphin porn.
It's happening.
I can't do the dolphin.
They do that every
What I was
year.
gonna say initially when I joined was you put your headphones on, play a song, forget what you had there, and just all of a sudden it's just grandiose chorus going on.
Lahi, when I get Ebola.
I
Why
hate
do
it, but I like
know that so well?
Because it's the only Final Fantasy XIV song I've heard since, what's his name? Titan. No, no, Forward and Back, that's the one. Forward and
forget what
back,
it's called.
and it's full.
Forward.
Cruise Chaser
Oh, yeah, that
Blast Day or
song.
whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't see the dolphin porn, I just know that it exists.
Discord, can you not suck so dick?
Charmy yelling "It's a war zone" is something that's gonna stick with me forever.
Shadow, look out! Those aliens are fucking blasting us!
Shadow, I'm a child soldier. I have PTSD.
Shadow, they shot my fucking legs off!
Oh no!
Shadow, I watched my best friend die.
If only you knew the horrific things I've seen, Shadow!
The only Pokemon that's like even vaguely dolphin-esque is Tapu Fini.
That can't be right.
There is just straight up no actual dolphin Pokemon.
My god.
These bitches gay. Good for them.
Would you consider Lapras a dolphin? What is Lapras?
Lapras is,
It's a sea lion turtle from Avatar.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess that does make
They-
that is a turtle.
Pokemon predicted Avatar.
They knew all this time.
Oh, I have overshot the, Chaos Emerald.
It's not the only thing you shot.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you will.
Oh.
I don't think I want to.
It's happening.
God damn it, that put me really far back.
Wow. Kind of, if this was a speed run, you sure would be.
If I was a speedrun, I would know what I was doing. Isn't Tapu Fini based on a Gorbis? Gorbis is an oarfish.
Isn't Tapu Fini based on a narwhal?
I can kind of see it. I like
Someone go-
Bruxish.
Someone go to
I'll be
Wikipedia.
honest. I must have honestly just blacked out all of Sun and Moon because I cannot for the life of me think of what Tapu Fini looks like.
Remember, it was that like blue. It was the Tapu, and it was in like the clamshell, and it had the horn.
I cannot picture. I can only picture the yellow one and the pink. And I know there's another one, and I cannot for the life of me think of what that one is.
That one was Tapu Bulu, and that one was my favorite Tapu. I like Tapu Bulu.
I feel like it's weird that the Ultra Beast left more of an impact.
That what?
That the Ultra Beast left more of an impact.
Well, yeah, because they were weird.
But I cannot for the life of me think of what their names are. I just know what they look like. Like the fucking katana paper one.
That was Kartana.
Kartana.
And then there was Nihilego, and then Buzzwole, and then Pheromosa, and Xurkitree,
Buzzwole, I know.
Kartana, Celesteela, Guzzlord, Blacephalon, Stakataka.
Guzzlord.
Guzzlord is the
Oh, that's right. One of them was a fucking bull.
Yeah, Tapu Bulu. What
Now
if he was Tapu bullshit? But
Yep, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. Would that really count the narwhal? It looks definitely more like a clam from like Ocarina of Time.
it's got like
How do
the
you spell
horn.
Tapu Fini?
Tapu Fini.
You're no help whatsoever.
Tapu Fini.
Start again?
Tapu.
ICUP.
I already found it.
Yeah.
I was putting an O instead of an A.
Ah.
Oh.
I see you pee. Hey, Trev, I got one for you.
Oh yeah?
Spell IHOP, then say NIS.
IHOP-ness.
Yeah, you did.
Tapu Fini is based on a swordfish or a marlin.
I guess.
If you're stupid.
If you're cringe. You...
Cringe.
Rab, come on, that was funny.
I clapped and cringed.
I cringed when I clapped. What route is this? We're going on the semi-jerk route. Fuck.
We're not quite good.
I heard it in 6th grade, and I tried to tell my gym teacher, and he just laughed at me. He didn't do it, he was just like, oh my god, Adam. And then he beat me, and I'm too dumb to understand the IHOP joke. I ate your penis. I ate your penis. I consumed your fucking phallus.
Your
It is
fucking
big fun.
phallus is mine.
Yeah.
Chaos control.
I've got to get on the doctor's cock.
I know people like are weird about Game Grumps and that they either hate them or like them.
Uh-huh.
I fucking love their fucking Sonic the Hedgehog moment where they just talk about how Shadow stole Sonic's cock.
What? I don't remember that one.
Like the first like moment when they're playing Sonic Adventure 2 and they meet Shadow.
Oh, I didn't see their Shadow Adventure 2 playthrough.
They're just like they meet Shadow, and Sonic's like, he's got my cock. And Shadow's like, I've got your cock.
Don't
Chaos
remember.
control.
I don't remember that one.
It's like the first episode.
I think part of my issue with that is I didn't watch their Shadow Adventure 2 playthrough. When did I unsub from Grumps? 2017.
I can't tell if you're being.
I love Shadow Adventure 2.
I'm really hyped about this current playthrough because they're playing House Party and they're in it, and I want to see just how far it goes.
Just wait till the algorithm gets in the way.
Fuck the algorithm.
Isn't that always their excuse or something? I don't know. The only thing I know about Game Grumps for the last, like, 3 years has been Rant Grumps.
What, like the Reddit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I went there once because it was, like, the best place to get info for the Pro Jared drama when it was going down.
Oh, God. So good. So good. Nothing was ever solved by that either. What happened? No one knows. Everyone got bored.
Yeah, everyone came out and was just like, no, this person's lying, this person's lying. And I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna assume that...
It was like, they tried to breathe new air into it, and we were like, guys, shut the fuck up. There's new stuff out.
Yeah, I'm done with drama. I want new thing. It's like that one tweet, it was just like...
We don't give a shit who slept with who. We want to know what the new Smash Bros. Character is.
I don't care for the emotional suffering of YouTubers. I want big anime titty.
So, TBH.
Where is Hestia? Does anyone even remember Hestia anymore?
I watched it recently.
Wait, you actually sat through Dungeon Meshi?
I watched like the first season, but like I had to keep like rewinding it because it was a bedtime anime.
Because I kept missing Hestia's boobs.
I don't think she's in season 1 that much.
I have no clue. All I remember is that like she was like the hentai flavor of the month when she was new.
It was amazing too. She was only that too because of like the first episode. Like she has no influence on the rest of the show after that, really.
Are you talking about that girl that wore the white shirt with the blue ribbon?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Because I remember when she came out, people were talking about
Hestia
Hestia's
was
Bestia.
Yep,
I
Hestia's
did not
Bestia.
I did not hear that when I heard Bestia. I'm like, I don't care.
Nah, she's got Restias. I've never watched Altoid's Let's Plays. I know they started a Kinky account now.
Eating, so I didn't get a chance to mention it, but on the Pro Jared thing, when that stuff was coming out, my first reaction wasn't, oh no, it was, yeah, that guy was kind of weird to me anyways.
Yeah, he was, I don't know.
I was always surprised. I was like, how did he get so many followers?
I never cared for his thumbnails. They were always the same 3, and they look stupid.
Is it?
I mean, that is just kind of what YouTube likes. Oh, okay.
What?
Shadow is dying. Oh! I almost
you're
made it.
Damn! Not like this!
Fuck.
God damn it!
Oh yeah, 02 from Darling in the Fuck or whatever.
I tried to watch that too. I dropped it like 3 episodes. No.
Everything
4
I
episodes
heard
down.
about Darling in the Franxx just made it sound like a shittier version of Eureka 7. Like, right down to the final plot twist.
Honestly, yes. Very, very close. I've never seen that's pretty much what Trigger has been doing. And it's weird because, like, Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill were pretty good.
I think
So it's
Kill la
weird to me
Kill
that,
and
like-
MHA are the last new animes I watched when they were coming out.
Well, because I think they did Promare, and, like, everyone loves that. Like, between Fire Force and Promare, like, I think Promare won out on that one. But, like, now they're doing, like, their own Beastars, and they did Darling in the Franxx. They dropped Darling in the Franxx, too. They did, like, a season, and then it was handed off to somebody else.
From what I understand, everyone dropped Darling in the Franxx.
That's about right. They got, like, bored of it. They're like, yeah, you know what? Somebody else can take this. We don't want it anymore.
Unrelated, Best Buy sent me an email saying...
Promare came out today on Blu-ray. A couple days ago. I only put it out at our store today.
What were you saying, Ryan?
But Best Buy sent me an email. Says, your upgrade stats. Spend $703 by the first of next year to reach Elite.
Yeah, damn, that sounds like a good deal. You could reach Elite.
Yeah.
What do you get for reaching Elite?
I don't know. I guess I get to be a technical douchebag.
You get $2 off your next only your next purchase.
And then
That's
you have to
it.
spend another $1,000 to get Elite again.
You have to start all over.
I think GameStop was like, no, it was you have to spend. It was $15 a year.
Yeah.
And when I bought more used games, that was worth it. But
Honestly, Best Buy is probably like really upset. Nintendo hasn't released any more Amiibo, so I've had no reason to buy from Best Buy.
Best Buy is just the best place to get video games around here nowadays. GameStop barely sells games around here.
I only do Walmart because new releases are like $49 there, and I get 10% off of it still.
Yeah, but I just don't like walking into Walmart if I can avoid it.
No one. It's an awful place. It's truly one of the worst places on earth.
Mine's like,
Right
did
next
I
to
ever tell you the
rest of
time
America.
I got
I
scared
live in a
for my
nice
life in
area
Walmart?
too, and everyone that comes in is just an asshole.
Fucking one time I made the mistake of going into Walmart on December 23rd, and I was like, oh god, I needed some water, and I used to buy sparkling water, because it was like 59 cents for like a liter of delicious water, and that was how I got all my hydration. And so, I go in on December 23rd to buy $20 worth of 59-cent liters, and I'm waiting in the longest line I've ever seen. And there's a penny on the ground, and this potentially inbred child, I don't know, looked very unfortunate, which wouldn't surprise me around here, just took that penny off the ground and fucking devoured it. And at that moment, I honestly, I'm not a praying man, but I think I asked God for protection at that point.
Oh my god.
Please don't let this child go through me.
I was like, please, I don't want to die. Not like this.
You thought the child was gonna eye you up and be like, "You're next."
Child goes...
Tonight, you.
The kid just looks at you, you go...
I was sad.
I'm kind of upset that I don't shop at GameStop that often, because I heard Dreams was like $20. I actually do want a copy of that.
I mean, I would order it online.
If you're ever bored, you need to play Dreams. Anthony did a stream of Dreams, and it was the funniest fucking shit ever.
He did a dream stream, if you will.
He did. He did one where it was like,
Damn it.
you could choose between either Sans from Undertale, Finn the Human from Adventure Time, or Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
Or Wallace from down the street.
And it was a SpongeBob map where
Okay.
you had to. I think you just had to kill plankton. It was a whole scene, and it was amazing.
Sir, your transport is ready.
Oh god, is this the map I think it is?
Please. Once again.
Oh my god, are you about to do it?
I think I have to kill the president.
Look, guys, the president failed to protect his nation.
Oh wow, little timely.
Wow, I never,
It was also pretty timely at the time this game came out.
I never realized this guy was heterochromatic.
I never realized this guy was heterosexual.
He's definitely not.
This guy is just, Raymond Gajinka.
What happens? We'll never surrender to these.
Put glasses on this guy and he's just Raymond Animal Crossing.
They're fucking.
The fucking picture.
He's reflecting upon the picture.
Do you think he made that
wish it
picture in,
was
like,
so
Blender?
He commissioned it. He had to get the Secretary of Defense to help out.
Can't believe how racist is creatures.
These black creatures.
It's me, Black Doom.
It's me, black
From my
creature.
Who is messaging? What the fuck?
Say hello.
I feel like I just heard like 9 notification sounds and I only got like 1.
Yeah, this is the one where you have to KO the Presidente. Tell me the neutral route, I can just skip that.
Hey Shadow, let's go kill the president.
The black creatures are after the president.
Oh, neat, I only have to find the Chaos Emerald. We don't have to kill the president.
Not yet.
Now, that would just put us back on the evil track. We can totally skip killing the president.
The comic. When are you ever gonna get the chance?
Given the opportunity in real life, and maybe I shouldn't say this out loud,
Oh
but...
my
Yeah, I
God.
was gonna say maybe stop.
All right. Well, we're all steadily on the list.
All right, we'll just, I'm not gonna say it. We're just gonna we're gonna leave the implication out in the open. Imagine if My Hero
That's
Academia
right,
was
viewers.
real.
You get to use your imagination for what comic was going to say.
Yeah, I was just gonna say what Pirate Promare.
Use these 5 seconds of silence to imagine what we would have said.
Just imagine pirating anime that you should legally support. But it's difficult because of fucking Crunchyroll's effect on the industry.
God, whatever happened to Crunchyroll's anime?
Crunchyroll fucking sucks. I hate it.
Weren't they making like a really diverse anime?
Yeah, I wonder
People
if
were
it.
outraged for like a day, and then I never heard anything else about it ever again.
I don't know. They went on to find something new to be outraged about. I just hate Crunchyroll because if you don't, because A, they make it so you can't even use ad block, and if you don't use it, they just make you watch like 8 straight minutes of ads. I think, no lie, it made me sit and just watch like 8 minutes of like several. Thank you, game. Very cool. 8 straight minutes of like 10-second promos of anime.
This
I'm
is
like-
why I use the ad block, no matter what.
Adblock doesn't work on Crunchyroll anymore.
It works for me.
Or at last I checked, it didn't work for me.
Well, don't use ad block. Use uBlock.
No,
uBlock is,
I
like,
use
way
uBlock.
better. Oh, it worked for me.
It
I
used
think
to.
what I had to do too was, I think at one point I did have the problem where like it was popping up, but you can add like your own blocks, and I was able to block through enough bullshit that it would stop popping up.
I think I had to do something that was just like, yeah, you have
I
to
did
like,
that to Yahoo too.
you have to like program it to like block a certain like thing that it's doing. Thank you, game.
I think I might actually finally make the push to use Gmail only. 'Cause
God.
I can't imagine why anyone would ever pay for a pro membership to use their fucking email account.
My thing is, there are people that still use Hotmail email addresses.
I can't imagine. There are people who use like internet service provider emails. Like there's somebody who was like,
My mom
Ask them
still,
out, like-
my mom still uses a Comcast email.
oh. Well, I've had a customer who I was like, "What's your email?" And they're like, "Yeah, my name at Windstream." And I'm like, "The fuck you mean at Windstream? Why are you using that?" Damn, not here.
Fucking Christ in hell.
Damn, not here.
Not doing all that again.
Honestly, jumping would have been probably the best option as opposed to being electrocuted.
Yeah, but
That's
what if
how
I
would
died?
go.
I have like 3 Yahoo emails I use as throwaways, And I didn't realize that I made them all their own recovery emails, so I forgot all their passwords recently. And I got caught in an infinite loop of having to send recovery emails to all the other emails that I didn't have the passwords for, so I'm now locked out of all my my Yahoo emails.
I was gonna say, did you just chain quest yourself?
Apparently. Awesome, Tails, thanks. I'm trying to remember the last, time I ever actually needed a throwaway. I think I bought a fleshlight once and I needed an anime. Or a...
Well, comic, now we're all curious. How was it?
Felt pretty good.
That's terrific. I'm glad we could have these wholesome moments here on
Well
YouTube.
worth, the
family-friendly
$20
area.
investment I made. The month wait was kind of a shit, but...
You had to wait a month to get it?
I mean, I ordered it from Japan.
Yeah.
None of this happened, by the way. I have ordered something from Japan, and it did take a month, though. I ordered the...
Was it a flashlight?
No, it was the Grimoire Nier art book. It was $25, and it took, a month and a half to get here.
I feel like there's too much doubt in my mind now. I feel like you absolutely did order a flashlight.
If I ordered a fleshlight, I would absolutely admit it.
What, you didn't?
I mean, I don't really see the need. If I need to crank it, my hand does a fine job.
Fine job.
Yeah.
With your hand.
A hand one, to be precise. Alright, Trev.
Fine, handy job.
Alright, be honest. Have you ever tried to suck your own dick?
Sure.
Did you succeed?
No.
I got the tip in my mouth. Mine, not yours.
Thank you. Thank you for that clarification, comic.
Just had to be sure that you knew. It was the summer of love.
I think the worst part is I probably wouldn't have even tried it if not for the fact that I heard someone suggest it, and I was like, could I?
I think that's pretty much what it always is. Everyone's curious about how it feels, but sucking your own dick doesn't feel like getting your dick sucked. It feels like sucking a dick.
Well, you think about it, and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And then somebody's like, I tried it, and I almost did it, and I was like, oh man.
Well, yeah, then it's a challenge.
Then it's like, well, what if I'm the first one?
Well, it's the same way people are like, oh, you can't lick your elbow. I've licked my elbow. I can do it on demand.
Nope, can't get to mine.
I can.
That's definitely not getting anywhere near my mouth. My elbow, viewers. My elbow, I'm talking about.
Trev sucks his dick right on camera.
And that's what I come back to again. I want to read
You have a knack of coming in at awful times.
Yeah.
You have Knack 2 on PlayStation 4.
Come on, Ryan. Last at least more than 3 minutes.
I don't know. Just I'm too scared to find out.
It's your speed record for jerking it.
Honestly, I don't know if I should offer it because I have very dry elbows. I need to I've been told people are off-put by it, and I think I need to actually start lotion or something.
You should do what I do and use moisturizing body wash.
I should. I just use my shampoo all over my body.
That's probably why you have ashy elbows.
Well, it's head and shoulders, so you're thinking head, shoulders, knees, and toes must work everywhere, right?
No, it'll work on your head and shoulders, you fucking fool.
But my whole body's dry skin.
But my whole body is head and shoulders. Yeah, I just use moisturizing body wash because I fucking hate lotion.
That's what I should do. I should moisturize more.
I used to use head and shoulders, it was drying out my scalp.
Is that what they call it? Alligator elbows?
I think. How the hell am I going?
Well, I think honestly it flares up, I think, but right now, it's not bad. It doesn't look great, but it's not bad. It's just a little dry.
It's just a whittle.
Dude, I don't know why, but I've been having an awful time with my nose and my ears. I've been having dry areas on the sides of my nose, and just my ears the inside of my ears have been getting dry. And it's driving me insane. I'm like, what's going on with my body?
I don't think I've ever had that issue.
Dude, it's awful.
Yeah, I think you need to swap your body
Have you
wash.
had dandruff?
Yes, I used to have dandruff.
Imagine dandruff, but it's on your nose. And it's like, what the fuck is happening to me?
But I also scrape my nose really hard because I want to make sure I'm getting it all clean, because I used to get pimples on my nose a lot.
I've been doing that more. I've definitely been scrubbing them way harder.
I'm telling you, man, moisturizing body wash is a savior. I can never go back.
You can never go back to just water.
Well, just like regular soap.
You didn't do it? You failed the dark mission?
Oh no, that thing I didn't want to do.
Great, now we're gonna be stuck with him for 4 more years. I thought of that on the spot.
Nailed it. But no, it's like, I hate when like you're sleeping over at someone's house and you have to shower there, and like their shampoo and body wash are just so different from what you're used to.
Yeah.
Like I was
I don't think I've ever used a friend's shower.
well, I was sleeping over at Casey's place, and they were like, "Yeah, here's some body wash and soap," and I'm like, I don't want to be rude, but like, I do not feel satisfied after the shower.
You know what? No. You know what? I just had like a traumatic like flashback. Not because it was traumatic, it just felt like that. But I have taken a shower at a friend's house because I stayed like a weekend with my friend at like his stepdad's.
Uh-huh.
And obviously you can't go that long without taking a shower. There's no story to this, I just remembered that I did.
I'm glad.
It's obviously not a memory that I think of a lot. So when
I
it
was
came back to me,
waiting
I was
for
like, oh.
a big traumatic story. And
The only traumatic experience that happened was that like we were like challenged to like try this hot sauce that
God.
they had said would like take stains off of concrete, and I was like, okay, and I tried it, and it was fucking awful.
it was spicy.
Well, it's like not even that it was spicy. One, it tasted awful, and then two, like I was stuck with watery eyes for at least an hour.
Gemini.
I was like sucking on bread for like a whole 10 minutes before I could get it to cool down.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yeah, I definitely would not use those on chicken.
I think my friend did a challenge once where he was just like, yeah, I got this really... He also spoke in a southern accent that I was never sure he was faking or not. But it was like, yeah, I made these wings, and like, he said he got like this really like super awful like hot sauce, and he made wings. I'm like, yeah, I'm not trying that. And my friend's like, yeah, I'll try it. And he did, and he was just like, this is the spiciest shit I've ever eaten.
This is the spiciest shit.
I am in pain.
Did you just fucking knock out Knuckles?
Just killed Knuckles. Hey, shut.
I just ran over Knuckles. Knock it off,
Well,
Knuckles.
Shadow, how the hell are you? Oh!
How the hell have you been
Kill
keeping them?
Kill Knuckles and immediately get the bad ending.
Evil route complete. Knuckles is dead.
Try it. That's what he says to Rouge when they're gonna fuck.
Shadow, try going down on me.
I mean,
A little
what?
bit further. A little bit further.
Ha! If we had
Shit,
Shunk,
bro.
you'd be gay right now.
Yeah.
Kid Knuckles. Kid Knuckles. That's how they came up with that name.
How would you feel if the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack got renewed for like Adult Swim?
I feel like in these trying times, we could really use that.
An adult remake
really
of
use
the
the
Marvelous
I don't
Misadventures
understand
of
why some of
Flapjack.
these networks don't renew some of this shit and just, like, capitalize on our nostalgia.
Well, some of them
Hulu,
they can.
Buy the rights.
Did you know
Well,
that
I was hoping you'd kill Shadow again.
Megas? You remember the show Megas XLR?
Yes.
It
I
did
don't know.
so poorly that Cartoon Network got to use it as a tax write-off. But if you do that, you're never allowed to reboot it.
What was the show?
It was the one that was kind of on Tsunami, and it was like about like the mech, and they lived in like New Jersey.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
That failed horribly?
That failed horribly. Apparently, like, it did so badly that they got to use it as, like, tax forgiveness, and for the thing that they can't ever renew it. Oh, this thing can double jump. Neat.
Can somebody buy the rights to it still?
I'm not sure.
Can it hover?
I'm not sure. I don't think it can.
Like that,
I don't think it
like
can
that
hover.
blonde big guy, right? It was like a
Yeah.
car that could turn into a robot.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what we're talking about now.
I remember the creator said like he was doing a Kickstarter to get the rights back, but then that was like in 2013 and nothing ever came of it.
Did that one show ever finish? The one with like the alien like human dude and the alien princess girl?
That could describe any number of shows.
I was about to say I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh fuck, what was it?
Where am I going?
It was
Okay.
on Cartoon Network, and then I think Adult Swim did buy it.
Gas control! I love these loud ass explosions.
Brum, brum.
I don't think he's talking about Ben 10. I also thought of that too.
Fuck, what was the
What
name?
am I supposed to do here?
Give me more descriptions than Alien Dude.
okay, so
Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
It was so it was the girl was a princess, and
Oh, okay.
she was she's an symbiotic titan. That's it. Yeah, because I was just about to say there was like that titan dude that was like pretending to be a human boy.
I don't think that one ever finished. I think it only got like one season.
I know, like
Yeah,
I think they tried to redo it on Toonami. I don't know if I ever got any farther.
I think they got like
Ben 10, though.
another season out of that.
And there was like they started like getting like really heavy sexual scenes.
Yeah, it was really weird when the Symbiotic Titan just whipped out its dick and jacked off and ejaculated lasers all over the villain in one episode.
That almost happened.
God, I was choking. They got
Like-
canceled because the
like-
toys didn't do well.
Like
The
this
toys
girl
didn't
tries
go,
to
yeah.
seduce the
That's
symbiotic
sad.
titan guy.
I remember that, like that dance.
Yeah, she straight up like twerks for him.
But they did that on the Powerpuff Girls reboot too.
Which is even worse too, because like a guy wrote himself into the show, so that was purely for his own benefit.
That's
Like,
scary.
Comics do that shit all the time.
That's scary.
I forget which comic writer it was, but they inserted himself into DC or Marvel Comics just to marry one of their characters. I think it was Marvel Comics actually.
For a second, when you were saying
I know it
comics,
was.
I thought you were
No,
saying like, yeah,
it was-
comic does that all the time.
No, it was
Wow, I just read what the cancellation reason was for Symbiotic Titan, and it was apparently because they couldn't acquire a toy license.
Yeah, that's what we just said.
What? Oh, we did?
well, no, the chat said it didn't do well. They had what Trev's saying is they didn't get him at all.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they canceled it because they couldn't make toys of it.
That's
This is-
stupid.
To be fair, though, a lot of money does come from merchandise.
I know, but I just fucking
Beware
hate
the
how
Batman
capitalism
and
is.
Symbiotic Titan.
You get really
remember
cool
those,
ideas that get butchered just because they can't like super profit off it. And I get it's a
Yeah.
business that has to profit, but it sucks that really cool ideas get butchered just because of that shit.
I feel like I've never even seen Beware the Batman.
My OC marries my other OC.
That's basically what it is.
I still like with Ben 10 though, where they did the first show, which I didn't realize over the course of like 2 years they had 4 seasons, which is just weird. But they kept making new ones. There's Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, and the reason why they kept doing that is Cartoon Network didn't let them do long running like seasons, so they're like, we're just
Yeah.
gonna keep making new shows then. It's just continuous.
Which is a shame
and
because
they were allowed to do it.
I really liked the original Ben 10. I didn't care when they started when the time skip and they were aged up. I didn't really care about that one. But the original Ben 10 was a really interesting premise that I liked a
I
lot.
liked original Ben 10. I was
enjoyed
kind
Alien
of okay
Force
with
a
the
lot.
older version of it.
Yeah.
The one where like they started like going cartoonish, like it was, I think it was same age, but like
Yeah, the
less
reboot.
serious.
Are you talking about Omnival Verse or whatever?
Is that the one where it's still teen?
Yeah,
like, teen Ben?
it's Team Ben, but it's also Young Ben. Like it's hopping back and forth between like two
He's
different
got, like, an
timelines.
alien
So
type
Ben
kid.
10 Mania.
Yeah.
Ben 10 Generations. Ben 10erations!
The new Ben 10 that they're doing, like, I don't hate it.
That
but,
one
like,
just looks like Teen Titans Go.
It-
Yeah.
it's not awful, but it's not coherent. Like
Well, my big thing is I haven't
That
watched.
sounds like a modern Cartoon Network.
I haven't watched like TV since like 2013. So
I did a Hulu Live for a little while to kind of like to rekindle that, but then like I think after like maybe the third month, I was just like, I'm bored.
I think the most recent cartoon I've been watching, me and Casey have been watching Tangled, the animated series.
That's good.
I wasn't like, I knew Casey was super into it. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it ended up being.
Oh
think I
yeah,
watched
the
a
ending of
couple
season
episodes.
1's my favorite.
Season 2's ending got weirdly dark.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but I have a general idea.
Alright,
Did you
well,
guys see how many reviewers were pissed about Scoob?
No. I didn't know
There were
Scoob was
reviewers who were
happening.
pissed- There were so many reviewers who were pissed about Scoob because they're like, it's too much for kids, and it's like, what?
Yeah, no shit.
The fuck do you mean it's too kids?
It's Scooby Doo.
They were like hoping for like some thought-provoking like adult content. And it's like,
I was
no, it's
really
fucking
hoping for Scooby-Doo Evangelion. Get in the robot, Reggie!
I think one reviewer was upset because it was about friendship. And it's like, what the? It's Scooby-Doo.
You're imagine watching Scooby Doo and getting mad about friendship.
I think what doesn't help is that some people are like way too hooked on the idea of kid shows having serious topics. Because there was that Mystery Incorporated that like
Yeah.
had like serious undertones to it.
Yeah.
Like there was one point where like Shaggy like I guess got enrolled into like the army.
What the fuck? I don't mind
I mean,
when
that-
kid shows like tackle the serious topics like that. I think it's really interesting, but I also think it wouldn't be nearly as special if every cartoon did that.
Yeah.
Like half the fun is that like, yeah, this shit is new, which is why I'm so fuck.
Well,
Which
so
is
fuck.
why it's- fuck.
My problem with the
Ah.
new Scooby Doo. My problem with Scoob is the fact that from the get go, they're like, we're going to build a big cinematic universe. Like,
Okay.
you can't just go in with the idea of doing that. You know,
Wait, we're talking about wacky races? Where?
yeah, wacky racers and stuff. Or
I love that show.
Scoob. Yeah, Hanna-Barbera is trying to do a big Scooby Doo.
I hate that cinematic universes are becoming a thing.
Yeah.
It was special once.
Well, to be fair, wacky races started.
Wacky racists.
Wacky racist.
Well, to be fair, Dick Dastardly
They were a little
was
racist.
probably.
Dick
Yeah.
Dastardly drops the hard R inward in the middle of an episode. Dick Dastardly gets canceled on Twitter.
I think he got canceled way before then.
Oh, yeah. He was the original canceled.
God, don't talk to me about Sonic Cinematic Universe. Yeah, Dick actually is 100% racist.
Dick Dastardly would.
But not
God,
the dog. The dog isn't.
no, the
No.
dog is a small uwu bean. Dude, what if LL Bean like redid their branding to be uwu bean, and they sold like Hot Topic gear?
Comic, quick, get into a conference call with them.
That would be so funny.
Guys, listen
But
to
how
this
about
idea.
Listen to this funny YouTube man.
The dog is uber
Please
racist.
stop talking.
Same.
I feel like
Ooh,
Dick Dastardly would train him to like attack minorities.
Oh
Like-
no!
But then, like the dog would be like, no.
But the dog would see one, and then like he would look like he was going for it, but then like through some slapstick thing, he attacks Dick, and that's the joke in every episode.
Dick Dastardly trains his dog to be racist, but he just like he trains him to attack himself.
This would be a fantastic idea. I really want this.
No one would.
Honestly,
Pitching that idea to anyone would be a horrible idea.
It would
sounds
never
better than most
fly.
Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Guys, we got a great idea for you. Alright, are you sitting? Are you sitting? Cool.
What if Dick
Alright.
Dastardly
You wanna do
openly
Dick
hated
Dastardly?
minorities, but his dog was cool with them? So
His dog will keep him in check.
The dog goes to hell. He is absolutely
Dude,
racist.
Alright,
That
guys, what do you think? Are we signing a contract today or what?
That would absolutely be a thing in like mid-2000s Adult Swim or Fox. You can't tell me that wouldn't fly in the era
Actually,
of
that
like...
does sound like a Family Guy cutaway.
That absolutely does.
Quick, guys, gotta get Hanna-Barbera on Zoom.
Guys, are you listening? Are you listening? China, you listening?
Yo, I'll get some of that sweet China money if we can make this fucking Dick Dastardly parody reality.
Zoom just steals our idea.
The dog says trans right.
I don't care if the idea gets stolen, I just want to see if anyone has the balls to make it happen.
Did anyone ever find out? Is it true that Zoom is just like is used for that?
I'm not sure if it's just the general anti-China sentiment, but I think,
Zoom?
Because I had literally never heard of Zoom until now, and immediately after that, people were like, "All right, we have to use Zoom for business." People were like, "You know, China made it, right?" And it's just like, what?
I think there might be some validity to it because my mom works in government and like they were using Zoom.
Shut up,
and
those
then
blacks.
they were like, "Yeah, we can't use Zoom anymore. We have to move to Microsoft Teams," and they never said why.
We have to move from Zoom.
we have to zoom out of here.
Yeah, I haven't heard of Zoom until people started using it. Because I was watching Hulu, they were also talking about Teams. I'm like, the hell is this shit?
Yeah, I didn't know that Teams exist. That question mark was literally just a Japanese character they reused.
What was do you know
I think
the,
Zoom.
you know how people are doing the reanimated?
I fucking hate the Umer meme. Yeah.
Do you know the Kirby one got taken down?
Yeah. There was a big stink about it.
I was like, damn it, I like that.
I know this boss fight. This is the ending I got, and I said I'm good.
I think there's a couple endings where you have to fight Eggman like this.
If Vector shows up, then oh wait, no, you have Knuckles with you. Never
Yeah.
mind. The one I had was Vector.
I like those PNGs stapled onto his chest.
I like his fat fucking egg
Egg
tits.
dealer.
His finest creation yet is a big ol' stupo.
His big old best creation is a fucking loot box.
I hate this fight.
He posts on Fortnite. Wait, Fortnite isn't a forum. He posts on forum tonight.
Shadow
Damn it!
Fever.
Why did I add a benefit to Shadow to my machine?
Why did I think this would be a good idea? Except now he's Fat Albert for some reason.
I can't believe this.
Eggman's quite the gambler to be like, alright, let's see, I can make a robot that does all sorts of awful things. Every option could be awful. You know what? I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna add one function that's like the 777, where, you know, they just become God.
Shit, I had divine intervention with this.
Uh-oh. What? His whole fucking robot is benefits!
Yeah,
How is he your finest creation?
I think there's like a
My beautiful
single
ring.
benefit. Well, no, I think if he does it, like the opposite, the effect of whatever's happening is more aimed at you,
Yeah.
as we might be able to see.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah. Uh oh.
So if he does it, it happens to you.
Yes.
But if you do it, then it happens to him.
Except I think he just hurt himself. Really
Yeah.
bad.
He's stuck in his own
He took a lot of damage on
Yeah,
that one.
actually, I think that might have been the better strategy, was just to let him do it to himself.
I wonder if that happens in the base game, or if that was just purely from animation or emulation.
No, it's gotta be a base game thing. This
It's
game,
base
this
game.
game emulates it very well.
Yeah. Oh shit! I got the demigod function on.
What would Shadow Fever do if it happened to him?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I-
I don't
I-
think he can get it.
It doesn't show up unless you hit it.
Damn it! The Shadow Fever function doesn't work on Eggman.
It's
way.
Eggman
I
I
didn't
fever.
get this.
I can't believe this. I love Eggman's big ol' Ed dick, and then he says, "Get a load of this." Neat. Glad we could have this talk.
Way to go, comic! You got that damn Force Emerald.
But yeah, this is the
A
same.
for perfect.
It's A for you did it.
Ah!
I'm gonna chew pizza very sensually into the mic.
Is this where Shadow kills him?
Yes.
Yeah. where he just chops him in the head.
Ah, God, I just dropped cheese on my controller.
Doesn't he like straight up say like, "I remember everything,"
Probably.
and then he's just like, He said he's gonna kill.
Fine,
Batman,
I've
doesn't
got
he?
all the chaos.
It depends on the ending.
How dare you defy me?
Me.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I and only I know what is best. No
Okay,
one
Dad.
can tell me what to do. This is who I am.
That's so stupid.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Yep, there it is. He just fucking ends him.
He just
Karate
kills
chops
him.
his forehead.
Yep.
Goodbye, Doctor. Whatcha?
What if he karate chopped his foreskin? Just circumcised him.
Yep.
Good.
Those are words you just said.
There's a very unpleasant like vibe at the end of that where Shadow's just like, I know what is best. And then just the fact that he has those emeralds and could quite literally be considered a god. And the whole world is just at his mercy on what he thinks is best now.
Yep.
He's thwarted.
From now on, Fridays will become Shadow Days. This is
Every
what
day
is
that
best.
every day of the week is casual wear day.
This is who I am.
Oh, hey, casual week.
From now on, heteros are banned. This is what is best. People are like, oh, alright, you know what, Shadow?
From now on, no casuals can play Samurai Showdown. Only I get to play as my big booby maid character.
The Shadow says trans rights are now completely legal. Only trans rights.
From now on,
Shadow uses
all
the Chaos
Fortnite
Emeralds to make
skins are
everyone
free.
trans.
Now on, oh, cocks are nice.
No cock negativity here, boyo. This is who I am.
The ladies have nice cocks. The guys have nice cocks. We all have nice
Yeah,
cocks.
everyone's gonna have nice cocks. He really does make all the ladies trans.
This is who I am.
This fat fucking cock.
You know what? I'm all for it. Shadow can totally be in charge.
Yeah, if Shadow's gonna give everyone the meaty cock they deserve.
I like Sonic just stand there and staring out into oblivion. You walk up, hey Shadow, I was just contemplating my meaningless existence.
I was contemplating that I might want to have a bigger cock.
Hey, Shadow, thanks for the bigger cock, dude.
In an alternate universe, it feels like you gave me a bigger cock.
Shadow, if you become God, can I have a big cock?
How big do you think Sonic's cock is?
What's that?
Probably not that. It's probably not that big.
I feel like it would have to be small because if it was too big, it would slap against his legs when he was running.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like if Sonic's such a great runner, I feel like he can't be packing that big one.
Because it would keep slapping against his legs, and it would keep doing it so fast that he would just come like every time he ran.
I feel like that's
I
why.
hate
Like,
that mental image. Please stop.
I feel like that's why. Because Knuckles is like the slowest character.
Yeah.
right?
Okay. I thought it was echidnas that have like 3 penises.
Now they've got 4-headed cocks. And he's really fast in Sonic Adventure 2, which means that's absolutely just spitting 4 strands of yogurt at a time.
Oh God. It's a really vivid thought.
I thought you were gonna say a really vivid sauce, and I'm like, yeah.
I bet it shoots really vivid sauce.
You sounded vaguely horny there. Like, oh yeah, I bet it shoots really vivid sauce.
I'd be down. Me and Knuckles just had a, casual night. You know
Yeah, if
what?
Sonic's dick was
Roast
too
Destiny
long,
Toaster.
if Sonic's like scrotum was too long, it would drag against the ground when he would rant. No, he would keep kicking it.
Dude, the little like leg thing he does where he's doing like the apes on the ground.
His scrotum gets caught in it and shreds to pieces.
It gets tangled.
Ah!
I'm glad we've been going on for 3 minutes about cocks.
It's like
hold on. I have to untangle it.
it's like when you run over a rope with your lawnmower and it gets all tangled up in the blade and you have to turn it off and like get it out.
How often are you running over a rope?
It
Personal
happened
experience,
once, but it left a very vivid image in my mind.
it was something that stayed with me for a while.
It was something that, like, damn, if this happened to Shadow's scrotum, I would never be the same.
This is why Shadow uses hover boots.
This is who I am.
Can't get your cock tangled if you're not the one running.
Well, no, what if you burnt them on the hover boots?
It's too long.
Place.
This is stupid.
I have to be careful, lest I burn my cock.
I like how you couldn't even finish that sentence before you started laughing.
I'm afraid to burn my cock.
I have to be careful before. That's you. That's what you sound like.
Good. This is who I am.
Alright, moving on to more appropriate conversations for Shadow the
I feel
Hedgehog.
like we have been lacking on the vagina talk. Should we talk about vagina?
Yeah, we gotta get the ladies, or just the pussy havers in general, in this chat.
I was about to say, like, what do you think it's like for Amy?
Amy's fucking. It's gonna be the same issue where labia are so fucking long that they just drag it across the ground and accumulate gravel.
Why would hers be?
Wow, we lost a lot of viewers when I said that.
Oh god, no! Guys, come back, we're talking about cock!
I went from 17 to 12 viewers.
5 people were like, fuck this!
Really, the labia is where we draw the line?
No more. I can't stand this.
I can't stand this cringe talk. Amy's labia would not be like that. You're fool comic.
I hate cringe.
I like the cock arc of Comic Fire.
What's your favorite Comic Fire stream?
I like the one where they talked about animal dicks for a long time.
Why'd you sound like Cosmo?
What's your favorite one, Cosmo?
I like the one where they talked about cocks for a long time, Wanda.
That's a pretty decent Cosmo impression.
I wasn't even trying to, which is even better.
Oh, you idiot!
Remember in season 1 where Cosmo was actually, like, competent?
Yeah, and he just became stupid.
I don't know, competent Cosmo, it felt like Cosmo and Wanda were just the same character.
I prefer when stupid characters are also confident. It's an interesting dynamic. When they're just straight stupid, it's just...
Well,
that's
he's
fine.
confident in his stupidity.
Yeah, and that's cool. If they're just flat out stupid,
Yeah.
it's not as fun.
But I
feel
also-
like
I also
when they
don't like-
really ruined them.
I don't
That's
like...
the problem with SpongeBob now, too.
Yeah,
Is that a baby?
What?
Yes, the baby. Remember when SpongeBob and Patrick had a baby and a dog for some reason?
Well, the baby was a good episode of SpongeBob. The clam baby.
That was.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the special that Family Odd Parents did. I'm like,
I was
no,
very
because-
hyped for that special when it first came out.
The poof one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if that's where it had ended, that would have been fine.
Honestly, yeah, hard agree there. That's where I
Wait,
stopped
Poof
watching.
wasn't in the
Hard.
Was Poof in the live action one?
I think so.
I was gonna talk about a live action thing that now I can't remember. It was relevant to the conversation we were having earlier. There was a
Which
weird
one, about the cock ones?
no about the
Live action cock?
the Hanna-Barbera ones. There was a live action something.
The live action Scooby Doo's?
No, God, it's on the tip of my tongue, and it was like weird.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the picture now. What?
What?
Live action what? The Family Odd Parents or the Scooby Doo one?
What was the live action one I was thinking? Now I've completely forgot. I've completely lost that. It was really funny, which is a shame. The idea that there was a live action whatever we were talking about.
Live action Dick Dastardly?
No.
I'm
Live
laughing on the
action
inside.
Crepe Ape?
That would be great. Wouldn't that just be King Kong, but like colors shifted to be purple?
And maybe not so full of like stealing damsels.
No, he'd still steal Gramsels. Fuck.
What do you
Those are grape damsels.
I love all the behind the scenes of the live action Scooby Doo. One time Shaggy snapped his fingers and Michelle Daphne She just disappeared. She came back like 30 seconds later, but she looked really scared and kept saying something about the dark place.
I love those.
All
all-
the Shaggy memes.
Oh, like the Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Here, let's see what this was. Scooby's actually just CGI in all the scenes throughout the movie because all the real talk sensed Shaggy's sheer power from miles away, and they instinctively wanted to flee, even when he was only using 0.5% of his immense power.
I loved Ultra Instinct. Do you know his actor got in on that meme? Like he was just like, I don't know why everyone's in on this, but I think it's funny. So
We actually couldn't film with Shaggy for more than 5 seconds at a time, else our bodies would be ripped to shreds.
I think at first he was against it, and he was like, "Oh, whatever."
I don't actually remember filming any scenes. Once the camera started rolling, I would black out as the spirit of Shaggy possessed my mortal body. It's so good.
God, what was that live action? That's gonna drive me insane.
Here, let me pull up the Hanna-Barbera list of shows.
Can someone go back earlier in the stream and tell me what we were talking about?
We talked about a lot of things. Excellent.
All right, let's see. Live action Huckleberry Hound.
I didn't know
No,
you could do that.
Live action Yogi Bear.
Talk
no,
about Yogi Bear.
Live action Jetsons.
no.
The live action Flintstones.
That one is funny, but no.
Hold on,
I
gotta
love the
pull up
Harvey.
here, open
I love the
page.
Harvey Birdman episode where he meets the Jetsons. Like, we're from the far off future, 2003. He looks at his desk and the calendar says 2003.
No, it was like we're from the far year 2002, and the calendar said like 2004.
Something like that.
That joke gets
You always
funnier
know
every year
what
it
I'm talking
passes.
Actually,
Yeah.
I rewatched Harvey Birdman just because I was like, you know what? This is
There
good
were a
show.
few
I'm gonna
live
watch
action
it again.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
I mean, a few live action Flintstones, not Simpsons.
Yeah, wasn't there
Yeah.
2 movies?
That I know of. I think there might have been a third.
Just
Live
remember, John
action
Goodman
Adam
played him.
Ant.
John Goodman played Fred.
Yeah.
That is
Right?
very
Yeah.
fitting.
Was it a live action Two Stupid Dogs?
No,
Live action SWAT Kids.
I'm never gonna remember. Screw it. We're gonna move on to a different conversation.
I also thought he was going to say something else, and I'm like, I don't want to say that.
Does anyone remember the Pac-Man cartoon?
Wasn't there were a
I
couple?
think most people
weren't
try
there?
not to.
Are we talking about like the old
The
Like-
old one.
Yeah, okay. So they were like the 3D CG one, like on
That one
Disney,
was
isn't there?
Weird. That one didn't
I
do
still-
too well, I don't think.
I still
Live
like
action
when,
Johnny Quest.
Live action Johnny Test.
still
SpongeBob
like
feels
when,
like it's on the
uh,
right path, but no.
Whoa, live action Fairly Odd, but no, right?
No, that wasn't what I was
We,
going to
we
talk
already
about.
said that. I feel like the point's so moot at this.
Live action Captain Caveman?
Was that a thing?
No, but I'm just throwing it out there.
Hire
Live
me,
action
whoever.
Smurfs.
Does anyone remember Captain Caveman?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Captain Caveman. Not Tom and Jerry, right? Live action Tom and Jerry?
No. No, screw
What
it.
about,
Like I
what
said,
about Josie and the Pussycats?
what about...
I'm going. Live action Johnny Bravo.
See, now I don't even know if it was Hanna-Barbera.
Hey, mama.
Live action Cow and Chicken.
That's just a farm.
Weird show.
That's just back in the barnyard.
Casey and I were talking about Back at the Barnyard the other day.
Is
I
it
didn't,
weird
I
that
didn't
like?
care for it.
Is it weird that the back at the barnyard, the when Otis's dad like is fighting the coyotes off or whatever, like that? I like rewatched that scene because I was like, this is so fucking epic.
Oh my god. I don't remember. First off, I saw Barnyard in theaters, and it, like, I don't say this about many movies, but I legitimately remember nothing about Barnyard. Like, when Biggie Cheese became a meme in 2016, I had no clue what people were talking about.
I fell asleep watching the
I'll let you get
Christmas
darkness for
Carol
flipping that.
movie.
I'm evil. What were you
I
saying?
don't know why we were watching it, but like, my brother took us to the movie theater to go watch the new Christmas Carol movie, was the animated one,
Uh-huh.
and I think I made it like 20 minutes in, and then I passed out. That is one of the only times I've ever like fallen asleep in a movie theater. And no one woke me up, too. No one cared to wake me up.
I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in a movie theater, but I know my dad. We saw Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in theaters, and like from moment one, he was KO'd.
It was when they got to the poem part.
No, it was just like I think like right from the beginning, like he just didn't care.
He's,
Well,
He was just done.
we just saw
he heard
random.
the dolphin song and he checked out.
He was like, "So long and thanks for all the fish," and he's like, "Ah, this movie's cringe. Dolphins can't sing."
This movie is cringe.
If Dad told me a movie that I liked was cringe, I think I would cry. It would mean so much coming from my fucking dad.
Comic, this movie is cringe. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, grab those D's.
Do people who liked the book like the movie of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
I don't think so.
Because I
I'm
don't
sure
really
just,
remember.
Any fandom, it's like split.
But then
I
there are like
certainly
some
love the
fandoms
movie.
that like despise their movies. Like the Percy Jackson fandom is just like, God, the movie was an abortion.
I thought people liked the Percy Jackson movies.
Nope.
No, well, people who didn't read Percy Jackson might have liked the movie, but I've never heard anyone who liked Percy Jackson liking the movie. Did you ever see the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies? Where the fuck am I?
One or two.
Just any
I
of them.
haven't. It gets really weird with the Wimpy Kid movies too.
The chronology of Wimpy Kid.
Well, because they just keep changing like the characters.
The chronology of a Wimpy Kid.
Like the first two. Like I think if you're watching them, only the first two movies count, and then it just ends. Because every movie after that, all of the cast members keep getting changed.
The only thing. Go ahead.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the film, got a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Honestly,
It's not
better than I
bad.
thought it would be.
Yeah.
Usually
It was generally
adaptations, I don't think
favorable.
ever really do well.
Yeah.
Unless
some
it
of
was
them
like
do
a
well.
comic book movie. But even comic book movies, like, really did poorly for a long time.
Yeah. Wasn't only until Marvel came in.
No, even Marvel, like, didn't do too well. It wasn't until Iron Man.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say Iron Man's where
That's what I'm talking about.
took off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, once the MCU got going.
Yeah.
But it only got going because Iron Man did so well.
I was gonna say because like there were a couple other Marvel movies out before then, weren't there? Like they did the Hulk, then they did.
I mean, they
something
did,
else.
like, Thor in
Hulk,
the 80s.
Hulk was after Iron Man, I think, wasn't it? No, I keep getting mixed up. I think Hulk was
It was either right before or right after, but, like, there was, like, a marked, like... It's amazing how much better Iron Man is than the Hulk movie at the time.
Because like the Hulk is like the Hulk's story is like so. I'm surprised they don't try and redo the Hulk.
Well, at this point now they can't because they don't want to mess with chronology.
They also are not allowed to make another Hulk movie because of the universe.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
Universal.
it's like a Spider-Man dig.
Like they can use the Hulk character, but they can't.
I'll be honest. I think I might hate Spider-Man.
I'm curious as to your logic.
Spider-Man is one of the most complicated stories ever.
How?
There
He's a
are-
spidered man.
Yeah, Hulk
There
was
are
after Iron
so
Man.
many versions of the Spider-Man story.
The only ones that really matter are Spider-Verse and the Raimi trilogy.
I think Spider-Verse is in the Raimi trilogy.
Yes. It
As far as
basically
I'm
feels like
aware-
Spider-Man 4.
As far as I'm aware, like they were going to have him play the Spider-Man that, you know, I don't want to spoil it.
I think
Yeah,
everyone
that-
here has seen Spider-Verse.
That Spider-Man is supposed to be him.
They also
Obviously, because
marketed it.
they did like the whole finger thing that he does too.
Yeah, where he fingers the villain. That thing where he fingers MJ in the middle of the movie and makes everyone really uncomfortable.
Spider-Verse was good. If you like
Spider-Verse
Spider-Man,
is
a lot of it was
fucking fantastic.
I
Like,
still listen to them. You know how good Spider-Verse was?
I
Spider-Verse
don't
was so good that I listened to the fucking what's the Panther's name?
Black Panther.
Not that one. The one who hunts Spider.
Oh,
The Prowler?
Something like
Prowler,
that.
yeah. It's Prowler.
I listened to the Prowler theme, and that shit's all just.
That's
It's just
That's
loud
it, though.
noises, and I'm still like, I like this song.
It's like noise rock. There's an entire genre of just banging pots and pans together and calling it music. It's called
I think it's
industrial.
just when I listen to it, I still think of that moment, and I'm just like, that
Probably
might be
Pass the
that's
CD. Wait, did you see it? At least I know it's there.
the one person in here who's like paying attention to the gameplay.
I'm
just
trying to pay
watching
attention.
you.
I just can't see shit because the camera angle's not too good here.
I was
Let's-
just watching you play.
Let's all
also
work
looking
together.
stuff.
Let's watch out for the CD.
No, I'm good.
You get CDs nuts.
Comic, is it to the right?
Maybe.
I think you already checked over.
Yeah, I think I've checked here already.
Did you check behind there? In there?
There's a key.
Yeah, should have.
What's in that box? What's in the box?
I've got a sword tree. It's on
It
a
was
grind
a
rail
grind
on the
rail
right-hand side.
right-hand side.
Trev, I can
14.
fucking read! I mean, thank
Too
you.
bad, I'm reading it too. We're reading it as one.
We're all in this together. I saw High School Musical 2 when it first came out.
I did too.
In theaters?
No, it came out on
You did it.
Neat.
That was
It
on
came
Disney Channel.
on Disney Channel.
But it wasn't on a grind rail. Pro, which one did you see?
Got all the chaos emeralds.
Was there 6 CDs?
I got all the
There might
chaos.
have been more CDs, which would be very uncharacteristic for Shades the Hedgehog.
Shade head did. You got an E. Do it again.
No.
E.
No.
Let me tell you who doesn't care. Me.
E.
Came on Disney Channel. Came!
It's jizzed! I'm just sitting here yelling jizz and cum while someone new comes in. Hey there, Lunar Nocturne. We're mature, I swear.
Hey, and I'm out.
E. 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 E.
Challenge everything.
God. Have you played Sonic Forces?
No.
I
Seen
have.
these guys do, be on the computer and all that. It makes me think of like the very beginning, like Sonic goes missing and is presumed dead in that game.
Oh my god.
And like at one point Knuckles is somehow in charge of all of them, and Knuckles is like, it has been the same since we lost Sonic. Sorry, I'm not used to saying that. It's just like, what the fuck?
My
Yeah.
god.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'd like to know what the good old doctor's up to as well.
I like Sonic Forces.
Sonic was being tortured.
Yep. Also,
It's
I like
really
how
surprising too, because like they had Sonic. Eggman had Sonic in prison. He could have easily studied and like harnessed everything about Sonic's power.
I think
and
he's
he
already
just
done
did
that.
Yeah, but then there wouldn't be a game.
E. E.
They came up with the plot and they're like, oh shit, did we just accidentally make Eggman win?
Or are we not going for the same ending?
Mm-mm.
Wow, okay. You do you.
The doctor has got
My
Oh, this is
eyes!
the one that sucks ass. But if we're
Come
going
on.
neutral, it should be fine.
Sonic has a power in the movie.
I haven't
Wait,
seen the movie.
he's paranoid.
I liked the movie.
I meant to see it, but I didn't. Well,
My
no.
brother had a digital copy of it, so I logged into his account and I just watched it. It's out now.
I think I purposely avoided watching it because I wanted to stand in solidarity of the animators that got dicks.
It'd be
So
like that.
I didn't want to give the company any money.
I certainly didn't.
I should probably just pirate the Sonic movie.
Oh god, no.
I've been a little wary about pirating because my ISP dinged me for pirating Endgame and I haven't done it since.
Dude, I still remember when I asked if anyone had a key for Camtasia, and you were like, yeah, I got one. And they used it, and they emailed me, and they're like, we know what you did. And I was like, oh god!
That was really funny.
I was like, Comic, they flagged me! And you're like, why did you use your real email? Like, I didn't think about it!
You stupo.
Now I own Sony Vegas. Thank you, Humble Bundle.
I own it too. Wink.
It was like $10, Comic!
Not when I obtained it.
I got it for full price, air quote.
Yeah, I paid full price for it, Sony. In 2014. Wink.
Please love me.
No one gives a shit, SBO.
Data is fragmented.
Shadow, you must destroy space.
I can't believe we're on the grid.
Shadow,
It's
you must
Frontier.
kill God.
Can't believe we're on Newgrounds.
Shadow
Where's
just
Tron
has
at?
the For Affinity website domain, and he just destroys it.
Oh my god.
Hate furries.
We're gonna have to cancel him for that. One of my best.
Good run.
One of my favorite friends is a furry.
Shadow's just like, no more shadow cock for you.
I'm the only one with a nice cock now, Doctor. This is who I am.
You think Shadow just hums to himself his own themes?
I would.
I know it's.
Go on.
I'm just gonna say it. Do you think Shadow's ever taken one of the rings and just put it on his cock?
I thought you were saying you think Shadow ever taken this with his eyes?
No,
Oh
not
my
only
God.
Chrissy's here.
You think he's ever got an eyebrow job?
What does that mean?
You rub your dick on a person's eyebrow until you come on it?
Wait, hold on.
I believe that would have
I'm really confused by the phrasing of that. Can you try that again? Did you say rubbing his
Run that by
eyebrow?
me again.
Run his eyebrow on.
No. He rubs
Until
his
you
dick
come?
on someone's eyebrow.
Rub his dick on someone's eyebrow until you come?
Sure.
I feel like that's how it was phrased, and I'm really confused by it.
Look, just imagine you're coming.
And that's it. That's the end.
That's what you get.
Imagine coming. And now imagine an eyebrow is what led you to do it.
But,
I really thought you were gonna fly out.
Am I using my eyebrow, or is someone using their on me?
like that?
You're like rubbing your dick on an eyebrow.
Rubbing your dick on an eye. Okay. And then you come.
Yes, your dick comes because of the eyebrow.
What?
Because he's using it on that.
Yes. The stimulation
Okay.
of the eyebrow is making your penis ejaculate.
See, now it's all coming together.
Coming together?
You didn't get the checkpoint.
Yes, I
Just
did.
like the camera turning around.
Whew, there we go.
Now you can down. Boy. Boy. Boy.
I don't like
Did you
this.
guys enjoy the Comic Fire stream? We talked about cocks a long time.
I mean, to be fair, this is kind of what my streams turn into.
We're playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Please let us have this.
We're playing Shadow the Heebie Heebie. Alright, real talk. Have you, like, ever been, like, aroused by hair?
I'm gonna say yes.
Say that again.
Have you ever been
Don't.
aroused by hair?
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Like, someone's hair was just, like, the part that you wanted to, like, fajoinkle.
I'll say yes.
I mean, I like beards, but not that much. And I don't mean the other version of that term.
Oh.
I think in
No.
general, pink hair is really great.
I just like all lowercase. No.
That's true. If you like Bayonetta, that's pretty much exactly what that is.
I was thinking, not Garnet, Beatrix from Final Fantasy IX.
My brain immediately thought you were saying Bellatrix from Harry Potter.
I'm gonna look up who Beatrix is because I have
From
not
Harry Potter.
Harry Pooper.
That's how I like my poopers. I like my poopers like I like my potters. Harry!
Comic, are you saying Beatrix does it for you?
Yes, oh my god.
Like you would want to use her hair that way, huh?
Yes.
You know what? The way it curls up, I can see that.
And I know I'm not alone because I have seen a pic of someone fucking her hair. And no, I did not commission it.
You should have.
I'm
think
pretty sure that's a tag, his hair job.
I think I've only commissioned one piece of artwork, and it was a picture of me and Casey looking cute together.
I did one. Well, I did too. I did my.
You commissioned me and Casey looking cute together as well.
I was like, I want my own version of this.
I've done one commission. I want to do another one.
Isn't
I did two. I did one of my Final Fantasy character, and then I did another as a Splatoon character. 'Cause I was
isn't
really
getting a
into it.
tattoo just getting an art commission?
It really is permanently attached to your body.
Did I ever tell you the tattoo I wanted to get?
What was it, comic?
Is it on me?
Yes.
Was it Beatrix giving you a hair job?
It was, yeah, I wanted to get a tattoo on my forehead of Beatrix giving me a hair job.
Damn. How are you supposed to get back?
Damn my cock!
I think you fucked yourself.
No, I can do it. I need the fucking
Yeah,
light
it
dash
keeps
to work.
blocking you. Oh, I did not know you could do that. Okay.
Yeah, the issue is the hit detection is complete shit.
Yeah, I know.
Did you notice that in Shadow the Hedgehog, when you use rings that are meant to get you to one way, they leave a shadow trail? Because the developers were like, oh fuck, they gotta get back. Why did we make this part of this game even?
Why did we make this game even?
Money.
What's the point of taking a ring trail if you're gonna have to just take an invisible version of it back?
You know,
The whole point of a Sonic the Hedgehog game is to go forward.
forward and back, and it's forward and back,
well, so that's-
and we go
oh, no.
forward and back, and it's one step forward, fucking my ass, and we're shitting on grass.
And you're what on grass?
Shitting on grass.
And I am grass.
Your ass.
Damn, not here.
I
Your
feel like that's a
grass is
really
ass.
cryptic scene for SBO to say. If you
God
step
damn
into
it,
a
that
light
put me
portal-
back really far back.
Damn.
They made a shadow trail because it's the edgier version of the ring trail.
It's true.
You go over all the shadow rings and they're just like, damn, damn, damn.
It's like in the Grumps' playthrough of Sonic 06 when like Silver grabbed the three rings and he's like, great, great, great.
Great! They made a shadow trail because the game was called Shadow the Hedgehog.
What if it was called Ring Trail the Hedgehog?
Oh my god, I don't know why, but it just made me think. Do you know Sonic Fighters?
Yes.
Do you know the remaster?
There's a remaster?
Oh yeah!
I'll be goddamned.
So they re-released it, and apparently there was a Sonic OC of another fighting character, and they re-added her to the remastered version.
Is that right?
It's true. I'm gonna look it up. You have to like hold down a certain set of buttons on Amy. She'll turn into her.
I love when women turn into different women.
Cause like I remember having the collection, and I remember liking it, and then like I think one of the trophies was to play as her, and when I saw that trophy, I was like, "The fuck you mean there's a secret character in Sonic Fighters?" And then I found out there's Honey the cat. And I guess they actually added her to like the comic book.
This level fucking sucks.
Apparently, Honey the cat was in Sonic the Fighters originally forever. She was going to be in the game, and then they just were like, they didn't finish it or something. But then the remaster happened, and they're like, hey, you know what? We're in the future. We can just add her now. And they did.
This
and it
must
was
be
great.
the future.
That's her in the chat right there.
There she is.
Honestly, pretty good Sonic OC.
Honestly, pretty sexy.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but yes.
Fuck me, dude!
Comic, what's going on?
I hate this level. It sucks and it's boring.
It sucks and it's boring. Comic, what's that remind you of?
Everything about this game. Obstacle.
Obstacle? I
Oh,
barely
great.
know her.
I'm out of ammo. Well, okay.
Obstacle.
Oh, that was weird. I heard like a sound outside. It sounded like my phone vibrating.
Heard it sound outside. It sounded like trap. You're gonna die in 3 days.
Oh my god.
It sounds like my... It sounds like me from the future.
What was that sound? Oh, it must be the wind.
What was that noise?
Comic, you're doing it. You're going the distance.
He's going the distance. He's smoking some weed.
Damn, no ammo.
Damn, weed.
I really wish Shadow the Hedgehog just had more damn.
I really wish Shadow the Hedgehog would use a dental dam on me.
What is a dental dam?
It is something for oral sex. I never quite figured out what it was for.
God damn it. Now Google's gonna know about this.
Yeah, please Google what a dental dam is. I got one at Planned Parenthood once.
Dental dam. No. Oh! Why? Alright, I don't feel as guilty because this is on a .gov website.
Oh my god. Dentaldams.gov.
The government can't king shame me if they're doing it first.
How to use a dental dam as a barrier for oral sex.
What if you met a time traveler from 10 seconds in the future? That must be a really intense 10 seconds in the future.
Apparently they are latex sheets used between the mouth and vagina or anus during oral sex.
Cowards.
The do's and dams of dental dams. Do use a new latex sheet every time you have sex. Don't reuse a dental dam.
I want to reuse it.
Do
Why?
read the package and check the expiration date.
Because Casey,
Don't
we're in a
touch a
we're in a
dental dam.
computer and it's not fun.
Think of Space Paranoia from Kingdom Hearts 2, but somehow that's fun.
That wouldn't mean anything to Casey.
Guys, make sure you do not use a spermicide
I
on it.
tried.
Don't use spermicide in Kingdom Hearts 2. The spermicide keyblade.
Oh, what the fuck is even the point? You're not. One of the don'ts is you can't use oil-based products.
I mean,
It'll cause it to break.
I guess the logic behind it is if, like, your partner's got an STD, but you still want to give them the old lickaroo.
Don't refer to it like that.
I do not.
Have you ever heard of that one?
I have not.
It was a
I do
Reddit
not
thing.
like that, there's a guide on this .gov website that says how to make a dental dam from a condom, and it says to cut off the tip of the condom, cut off the bottom of the condom, and then cut down one side,
And then
you'll
cut the
just have
guy's dick off.
You'll just have a
Cut off
flat sheet of just condom.
Of
Like,
condom.
why don't you just use a condom?
Yeah, what?
I thought I was saying cut the top off, cut the bottom off, and then just cut everything else.
Like, why those?
You can make, like, little snow, like, origami, like, people out of condoms.
Look, guys, I made a snowflake out of a condom. Did you guys ever do the paper Christmas trees?
Can this level just fucking end already? Oh, it's ending.
Yeah, it's right over there.
We did it! This stream has been very hectic.
Why? Let it just end. It's right there.
I like how he's
What
flying
happened?
backwards. Whoa!
What the fuck just happened? Why are you doing all this?
You know.
I think I had a nightmare I just want.
You were right next to it. What the fuck happened?
It wouldn't let me
It's
do
too
it.
high.
Where's that damn fourth dental dam? Where's that dental dam fourth Chaos Emerald? Y'all better start laughing real soon.
I'm like Knuckles. I chuckled.
I'm like Knuckles. I knock it off. Dental dam. Not two people said it at once.
Amazing. All right, well, make sure you send us an invite to the wedding.
I ship it.
Dental, damn, not he.
Dental. Dirty Dan, not here.
Dirty deeds, thunder cheat.
What? Where the hell am I? Can I just go to the end of the level now?
Can I just cry?
Damn, this is bullshit.
Whoa,
I don't like this
whoa.
level.
You were at the ring. What the fuck happened?
I don't know what the game wants from me at this point.
Eat my ass, Shadow. I mean, if you assist.
Eat my ass, but use a dental dam.
Even Mage Pen was gonna say it.
And then a fanfic was born.
Magic Pen.
Just ride the spear down.
That's the exit portal to this world.
Why can't I have it? Oh, hello, what's this?
Hello.
Ooh, what's this?
Notice his ring line. Ooh, what's this? They must have known this was a bad level, otherwise they wouldn't have added wind to the ground in this digital space. Just mags, it's fine.
Just Magfest is fine.
Wait, so what's the point you going up there if you just gotta go over here?
Oh, just to fuck with you.
That one I could have finished the hero mission there.
Damn, I finished this level.
Oh damn, I finished.
What a waste of my time.
Did you do
Calling
it?
out your sins is not okay.
Wait, what did he say?
Damn, what a waste of my time. This pizza's really good.
A celebration.
Dental damn, I wasted time.
You sneaky rats are back again, huh? Damn.
Does he think he's Jafar now?
Dental
hedgehog
damn.
Street rats!
Please tell me. I need to know about my past. Who am I? What am I doing here?
How big is my cock?
Is that the Egg Emperor?
There's nothing to tell, Shadow.
No, it's the egg breaker.
What?
Don't listen to him. He's just trying to trick you. You've got to focus. Destroy him and let's get out of here.
Oh, okay, you were actually being serious.
Yeah.
Sonic says yes to dental dams.
Sonic says, Daddy.
Sonic says...
Why did
Oh
we-
god, I remember this fight. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say. I hate this fight.
Oh, you'll pay for. Oh, you'll pay. Oh, you'll pay for that.
Me when I go into Walmart and keep breaking the displays.
It could be either one of those.
Dude, honestly, I'm
Good.
shocked that. I'm shocked
You know
at
what they
how.
say, the more the merrier. You'll pay
Right.
for this.
Alright, what'd you say, Trev?
It's really surprising me that those displays don't break more often in the store.
What if Trev made a Walmart fan club?
Like,
Oh,
just
why
one
would
more
it-
fandom.
Why would I do that?
The Walmart fandom? So the American South?
I think there's a Reddit for that.
There's a
You know
Reddit for
what they say,
everything.
the more the Reddit.
You know what they say? Subscribe to PewDiePie.
You know what they say? Follow my OnlyFans.
Would you follow Sonic's OnlyFans?
No. I thought you were
I don't know what
saying
he's posting, I guess.
If Sega had like an official OnlyFans where they posted like fan art,
If they did it where like, if they did it where like it was an OnlyFans and it was like official Sonic feet pics, I might be
What if I don't
tempted.
know what they say?
I'd be like, I have to know what they look like.
I don't like that.
I like that Sage has linked something for Ryan the Hedgehog, and he just told me not to look up Trev the Hedgehog. Which now I'm very.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
You know what they say? Feed pics.
What do you mean by that, Doctor?
Did he just say, don't be my dad, doctor?
Don't beat my dad, Doctor.
Please don't be my father.
Don't beat my dad, Doctor. He's
You
pleading.
say the more the merrier.
Don't beat my dad, Doctor. Did I tell you? I know I told like the stream chat, but like specifically to Trev and Ryan, like I said, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and have a Minecraft podcast on it.
Yeah, you said that last call.
What's up, Shadow?
What's up, fucker?
What's up, bitch?
See you too.
Hold up, are we going to the wrong level?
How the fuck are you, Shadow the Hedgehog?
So I showed those slaps back ahead. Fuck you, Shadow.
Damn.
Hey, Shadow, cock still meaty?
Ugh.
Space colony. Ark.
Arc.
Place. So familiar.
So familiar.
This is
We're
where I.
This is
about
where
to meet up with Maria again.
This is where my dad got beaten. Sonic would absolutely drop the N-word.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
You know what they say?
Your audio.
That's not.
Looks like the party's getting started. Time to rock and roll.
That's the face he makes when he
Why was
ejaculates.
he humping the console?
Time to rock and roll. Time to
Shadow, you gotta try this.
Shadow, it's vibrating. Space Grogan. Shadow, don't you remember? I'm racist.
I like it's Fine Chaos Emerald and Fine Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, I think you have
We're
to
also-
purposefully lose to Sonic to be able to have this count as neutral.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Space Gogurt. I haven't touched a button yet. Okay, there we go.
No, I touched a button.
So wait, what is
Kill them, Shadow.
Hello?
what is the
Damn it. Damn.
Fun.
Bravo comic?
Damn it.
Bravo.
Damn it. Damn.
Fuck, shit.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
You know what they say?
Why does he have a Tommy gun?
This is pure bullshit.
You know what
Oh,
they
yeah.
say? This is cool. Fucking epic.
Comic has a test
Shadow's
of
like,
butt
goddamn, I
on.
love living in America.
You know what they say? Guns are the biggest problem in America.
Who was that I just joined?
What?
No one.
Someone
You know
definitely
what
joined.
they say? Delete System 32.
You know what they say? Use a dental dam when performing analingus.
God, that sounds disgusting.
You've never eaten ass?
What? You're not eating ass at that point. You're just licking latex.
Really? Wait, the licking the latex is less disgusting to you than eating ass? Or is more
Yes.
disgusting, rather?
Well, there's
Okay,
the
you
whole-
definitely just jumped off of nothing.
I
Yeah,
think the whole
we
point
take
is
those.
like the whole like. I think the whole point is like the act of like like a consenting process there, right? Like, isn't that the whole thing? Well, if you're using a dental,
I didn't think you were, like, raping someone's ass with your tongue with a dental dam.
What?
No, I just feel like the fact that like it's an experience for
That
you
was a-
and her. But if you're using that, then it's just like you're just licking paper.
I like how you two are talking about this, and I'm just legitimately watching the gameplay.
I have to play this game while we're having this conversation.
Give me the control, I'll play.
It feels like the latex just kind of separates the experience, you know?
Trev's an anal licking purist. You know what they say? Unplug your grandparents' life support. Uh-oh.
Comic just laughed so hard about the elder abuse, he almost fell off the platform.
I don't know. It's like the idea of like Shadow like recommending that I am directly responsible for the death of my grandparent is kind of funny.
Well, that's what happens when you go down the dark route.
You go down the dark route and Shadow kills everyone's grandparents.
You don't know what they say.
Logan's Run HD. Oh, that's where I go.
Do you know why you have infinite bullets? Because Shadow has rage.
I'm angry, therefore my bullets are cool.
I meant to say Edge, but Rage came out instead.
Reg. I talked with a Reggie Fils-Aimé, and now I have infinite bullets.
It's just constantly firing. What's wrong with you? Whoa, what's wrong with you?
What if you had the if you talked to a CEO of like some company, or a president of a company, you got a random like ability, but you couldn't know what it was until you tried it out? Like talking to Reggie Fils-Aimé would give you infinite ammo. But
Like
you
in
wouldn't.
real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Capitalism, real life.
Now, if I get one, does that mean I can't get it anymore?
If you, because it's a temporary
It's damage.
power up, you only get it for an hour. You don't know what it is when you get it, and if you talk to a different president, you lose whatever power you just got, and you get a new power.
But once you use it, it's gone.
Well, you can use it for that hour.
Only for an hour.
Yes.
It's like a daily roulette.
So you have an hour to figure out what it is, and is it guaranteed good, or
The fuck
could
just
it be
happened?
could it be like a bad power up?
No, it'll be a beneficial power up.
From Chaos Speed.
You see, by the way, I'm out of hero energy, but because I'm technically over a bottomless pit, it's just going to keep giving this to me. Oh, by the way, I'm backwards now.
Do it.
And I flew over it.
No dice, Shadow. There's no way you're beating me now.
You're
I like
literally
stuff is falling.
great.
No dice, Shadow.
No, you can't beat me.
Sorry, Shadow. Looks like you suck cock. As you're literally holding the emerald.
One Chaos Emerald for the good guys. Sorry there, Shadow, old buddy.
He's like, I totally beat your ass, and meanwhile I'm just sitting there like napping next to the emerald.
I feel like none of that made any sense. Sorry, no dice, no emerald for you. Looks like the good guys get it, as you obtain it on the normal route now.
Yeah.
About it.
It feels like you probably, if Sonic got it, you should have counted as for the good guys.
What the fuck?
I feel very confused.
Did my
I'm very conflicted.
fuck dolphin just crashed?
Damn, Sonic really meant it.
No, hey, emerald for you. Poor
Sorry,
Patrick.
Shadow, looks like your game's over.
Wait, that's cool.
Why did the fucking emulator crash?
Maybe because you shot Sonic with a gun. And also the fact that you just did like,
Can't he take
You
a
know what they
joke?
say?
it's because you did that sick backwards fly.
Glitch the whole game out. Alright, well that's back up at least.
The dolphin just switched to Crash Bandicooter.
Sonic said and got the stream got cancelled. Okay, but yes, you have an hour to discover your power, and like whatever, however, if you don't figure it out, you still lose it. And you have an hour to use that power. Like discovering it does not like you discover it and then you can use it for an hour. You have to discover it and then find a way to use it in that hour.
Damn, not here.
So what would be one of these powers?
Wait, what the fuck? Why does the emulator keep crashing there?
We found the unbeatable ending.
Oh my god, is it really not gonna let me do that?
Sorry, Shadow, you gotta redo the whole game.
Alright, hold up. I gotta look up this error. Alright, let's see. Unable to resolve write address.
Was Sonic supposed to actually show up in that?
I don't think so.
Is it like not rendering Sonic correctly?
Alright, 5333 5 or F4.
Alright, what's the only place hypothetical? Alright, so imagine this. You could either be a small person for a year, or you could be a big person for a week. Now, which would you do? You could do like,
What
you could do,
benefits
like-
would being small have, though?
it would be like a whole experience, because you would be able to like, it would be like a whole like survival thing. Like you could just go outside and just fend for yourself. And
That sounds
every single week-
terrible.
Yeah, but it'd be an experience.
It's not an experience I want to have.
You wouldn't want to like live a year for being like tiny.
Dude, I barely want to be inconvenienced now.
For a whole year, you would just be tiny. Like no one would know.
That would suck.
Like you would just be living like a whole new life.
No, that sounds terrible.
You would rather be big?
Much rather be big.
What would you do while you're big?
I'd only be big for a week though, so I'd barely have to know.
I feel like you'd be like contained though by the government.
Kaiju form.
If you're big, you would be like targeted. People would want to use you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It keeps crashing when I'm there. Alright, unable to resolve right address. What is the issue there?
When is your save state? When it happened or before it? Can you just quit
Before.
the level and do it again?
I don't want to do it again.
Travis Zach confirmed. I feel like I'll take it. I feel like isn't Zach? Wait, who is Zach? Is Zach Psychic Pebble? No, wait.
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh man, I sound like a chain smoker.
They took my fucking.
Actually, no, Zach doesn't sound like a chain smoker, does he?
No, he sounds like a little goblin.
He sounds like a little goblin.
He does.
He does. I feel like I would take being tiny. I feel like I would enjoy that experience. It'd be like a whole like adventure.
It'd be like Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna fire up the hero route and see if that does it.
There's no way you're beating me now.
Trevor's a chain dolphin.
I would change.
Ryan, I don't feel like you've contributed to this conversation. Which would you choose?
Now I remember that day.
What was it? Large for a year, or like large for a week, or tiny for a year?
You
Yeah.
would be tiny for a year, or you could be large for a week. We're talking like kaiju size.
I'll be a kaiju.
For like, would you be able to handle that? Like you would be targeted. Like everyone would like know where you're at all times. Like you wouldn't be safe.
Dude, I get to be Godzilla. That'd be awesome.
Do you think you would be able to like take all those governments coming after you?
I mean, the governments are coming after me anyways.
I feel like you would have to fight for your life more in that week being large than you would being like tiny.
Yeah, but that'd be depressing. Unless it could be like a Stuart Little situation. Like, how tiny are we talking?
We're talking like maybe like an ant. I feel like an ant would be like an experience to have.
Oh, dude, then I could have a Swords of Sandals type situation going on.
I feel like I don't know what that reference is.
Swords of Sandals?
Sword.
It's very self-explanatory.
There are swords and there are sandals.
Oh no, I've seen this. Yeah.
Alright, here's one. Would you rather have a micro penis or a macro penis?
I know what micro is. What was the macro?
Alright, would you rather have a 1-inch dick or a 1 meter dick?
The 1 meter. Is it forever or just for like a certain period of time?
Forever.
Oh no.
Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced each other here. This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
Alright, here's one that I gave to Sages and Kish. If you had the option to have prehensile ass cheeks, would you take it?
What is prehensile ass cheeks?
Well, you can like wield them like a limb. Like you have full control over them.
Do you not now? What is full control? What would you be able to do?
Like you'd be able to like grasp things with your ass cheeks, pick them up. You could spin them really fast and fly like tails.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you? I feel like you'd get a lot of work done. You could use them to lift things.
Yeah.
Is it by default like really weak? Can it do lifting or no?
You could strengthen your cock. Boy, this keeps happening, huh?
Wait, my cock or
Wait,
my
shit,
ass?
your ass cheeks. Well, the gluteus maximus is the biggest muscle in your body, so, you know, most likely your ass cheeks are probably going to be one of the stronger parts of your body.
Yeah, absolutely. Why would you not want to be able to control your cheeks?
Well, Kish and Sage just said they wouldn't.
Why would you not want that?
That's what I asked.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm getting real
Can
fucking sick at this
can
level.
Can I extend them or no?
Maybe through like surgery. Like if
Well,
you
no,
if you don't have an ass right now, like if your ass cheeks are really small right now, it's probably not going to be that helpful.
So I can only use them to grab things at my ass level.
Yeah, no, you're not going to be able to like extend it like an arm.
Damn. Depending on how strong they are, then yes.
Well, they're as strong as you can get them. It's like an arm. Like you can be really strong.
Because if I could like lift boxes, like if they would be able to lift boxes, then yeah.
If you could strengthen them, if you could work them out enough to be able to lift boxes, then yes.
Yeah, because I feel like that would be like a whole like backpack situation where like I'm carrying extra stuff now just through my.
So you would go for the prehensile ass cheeks.
Yeah, why not? I don't
about
see
time.
the downside to being
It's
able
about
to
time I
control
got vindicated here. I agree. The ass cheeks are the way to go.
There's no downside to it.
It's true, and I have no idea why Kish and Sage is acting like it was fucking weird.
No, yeah, it would. There's no downside to it. It would absolutely be worth it.
Rad. Glad we agree. Ace, would you? All right. If you could have prehensile ass cheeks, would you?
Dude, they would be so beneficial too, because you would be swimming and you could use them to paddle.
Oh my fucking god, that would be great. but then you could like run the risk of accidentally getting water in your butthole.
That's a risk you're taking without the prehensile.
Yeah, but like, cause your cheeks are gonna be spreading more than they usually would.
That's fine. Who cares? It's gonna come out anyway. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be enough that it's gonna go inside me and make me like drown like a cup full of water. Would it?
It depends. Like it's like act like you might get one of those like brain-eating parasites that crawl up your asshole.
Well, I wouldn't be swimming naked though, would I?
Well, it's just the fact that like you're stretching
Can I use my cheeks when they're in shorts?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a little more awkward.
No, I feel like that'd be fine. Well, it's not like it wouldn't feel weird because it's not like your cheeks.
Dude, when you're sitting down, you can do push-ups all the time. All right, let's do one that's maybe a little harder to think of something for. All right, would you?
I feel like riding a bike would probably be more comfortable.
What's the matter, Shadow? Can't keep up?
Cause like the whole downside of like sitting on a bike seat is like it feels uncomfortable. But if you could control your cheeks, you could just hold your body up with it.
Would you
I
rather?
see no downside to it.
All right, would you rather have taste buds on your asshole or the bottom of your feet?
Probably. Shit.
Answer.
All right, let's see if this crashes when I do
feet,
this.
Because I would have more control over my feet.
Is neither an option? Yeah, I gave you the option of choosing that or neither. No, wait, you have to fucking choose, you fucking fence sitter.
Sonic. Now I remember.
I feel like I'd be able to like control it because I could do things to like
Oh my
I could
god.
do things for the benefit of my feet, but my ass is always gonna taste like ass.
Would you rather
Guys-
have the taste buds on your ass or constantly emit pudding from your armpits?
Wait, have taste buds in my ass or constantly emit What did
Pudding.
you say pudding?
Yeah.
Constant? Is there any control over it, or is it just
No,
always
no.
happening?
Whatever triggers the that worked now. I guess it
Talk about
glitched.
pudding.
All right, well then I have to. All right, we have to wait a minute for Sonic to win.
I want to say the pudding because I feel like I would be able to find some type of like futuristic gizmo that would like be able to like harness that power. Like I could. Is it bad? Bad pudding?
Yeah, it tastes like your armpit sweat.
Could it be reformed?
What do you mean?
Like,
It's a
like
stronger pudding.
would I be able to like infuse it with flavor? Would it be sellable at one point?
I guess if you like put like vanilla on your armpits.
I feel like if I could contain it, then yeah.
No, you can't. Like that's the thing though. It's constantly leaking.
No, that's fine. Like if I just had like if I just wore like a backpack, like how rapid is it?
Like it's not like super rapid. Like you're not gonna have to worry about like drowning in the middle of the night.
I feel like I could make it work because I'd get some type of like attachment to my armpits that would like have it go into something.
All right, I'm clearly
And then,
making
like-
these too easy. Dude, this looks like a prolapse. All right, would you rather have taste buds in your asshole or constantly leak semen out of your armpits?
No dice, Shadow. There's no way you're beating me now.
Probably the taste bud ones because that one you would just there's no benefit. You're gonna just reek either way. At least if you're tasting your ass cheeks, like that's your own problem. But if it's the semen one, then like everyone's gonna hate you.
It's interesting that you took like your own you took everyone else into consideration there.
Will I ever find
Semen, it's like the pudding. No, it's not. No, you could contain it, but what would you do with it? What would be the benefit of it? Well, because then if you're admitting if you're having semen come out of your armpits, it's like you just ruined every possible job opportunity.
Well, you feel like pudding wouldn't do that either?
Well, pudding you could like harness, like you could use it to your advantage.
How are you going to be able to harness
Captivated.
salty, sweaty pudding?
Well, well,
That's why
I'm sure if you add a little sweetness, that might actually work.
Was it real?
But no one's going to want to eat your armpit pudding.
To be fair, I don't know. Depends on how good I can make it. And I'll have plenty of it to work with to find out that perfect formula.
All right, what situation would I have to do to be able to get everyone in this to get taste buds in their asshole?
I did. If it was a semen one, absolutely, I'd do the
Yeah, but
semen.
everyone else is going for the semen.
Everyone else is going for the
Everyone else
Well, you
go.
would market it as armpit pudding, because that's
Look,
what it is.
it's Raymond.
You would have to go through like the FDA to like get your pudding approved. You'd be like, here, I made this awesome recipe. It tastes great. There's no illnesses involved. I've harnessed it. I've refrigerated. I've been able to work with it, and I've made this recipe. And they'll be like, all right, yeah, no, if no one's dying from it, go ahead, sell it.
Oh my god. Can someone clip that and make it an emote?
Clip what?
Did you see his face?
No, you're not sharing the video.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
guys
shit,
know.
I forgot. You missed out. It was really funny.
No, you know what? It's okay. Wait, I don't think you have. Yes, you do, right?
What?
I can rewind your stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
All right, so who was it? The president or the
No.
president? Whoever this guy is.
Whoa.
Yeah, weirdo.
There it goes.
What the fuck is floating behind him?
My dad.
Space colony.
What are these floating things?
They're from Ark.
They don't even look like. They don't even look like they're a part of the game. They look like they're Twitch emotes. They look like the things that fall from enemies in Terraria.
I really thought he was about to shoot himself.
Damn.
Terraria 2.
He's too powerful. Coxicon.
Oh.
Christy.
The emulator's glitching hard.
Christy.
Find the computer room.
Christy, would you rather be able
Find the computer.
rather have to deal with like
crocodile.
would you rather have to deal with like tasting your own ass if your ass had taste buds, or would you rather emit like pudding from your armpit?
What?
That was the response I was expecting.
If you had to choose between either having taste buds in your ass or you're constantly emitting pudding from your armpits, which would you choose?
Pudding.
See?
Because I don't want to. Here's the thing. I don't want to taste my shit when it's coming out.
But you'll be constantly leaking pudding from your armpits, and you'll be ruining all your shirts. You won't be able to hold down a job because you'll be constantly dripping pudding everywhere.
And
Christy,
Damn.
don't you think you'd be able to like make a recipe with that pudding at one point?
yeah.
See?
I wouldn't
Gordon
want to
Ramsay.
make armpit pudding tasty.
How do you know what it tastes like?
That would be what I.
That's the whole thing of
after
the
making
logic
it
here.
work.
It's going to taste like your salty pit sweat.
But do you want to taste your shit?
But you can flavor it. There's like all types of like seasonings and things.
But you're gonna be leaking it everywhere. It's gonna be really inconvenient at work.
You gotta make a little armpit backpack situation where it's going into a backpack, and then you're good.
I would just like put like little things into my porridge so I don't leak the pudding.
You
Or
can't.
not as much.
No, that doesn't work.
But you can contain it, right? Like I
Yeah.
can put it into a backpack.
You're gonna run out of backpacks eventually.
But no, because I'll have like a system. I'll have like one backpack that I fill, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator.
Chuck like a
Put on
poop
the other
bag.
one.
Yeah, it's like a colostomy bag with the pudding that comes out of your armpits.
And then
This
I
is
can
basically,
make it,
do you
and then I
want
can put, like, vanilla in
Crohn's
it.
or do you want to eat shit?
I can put sugar into it.
Here's a hypothetical. Would you rather have Crohn's or
I would
bones?
never starve if I had sweaty armpit pudding. I would always have a source of like food.
No, it wouldn't be nutritious. It's like a woman trying to drink her own breast milk. It's not like infinite food.
But it's pudding.
Pudding has less nutrition than breast milk.
Isn't it a dairy?
You're a dairy.
There'd be nutritional value
No.
for that.
Soon dairy.
It'd be salty, so there'd be sodium.
I guess this would be a bad time to eat your dinner, huh? Would you rather
You're
eat?
just a pussy. I'm eating my dinner.
Would you rather eat your dinner or listen to a hypothetical from your favorite YouTuber?
Who's my favorite YouTuber?
On one hand, yummy, yummy, tasty food. On the other hand, haha, funny YouTube man.
Would you rather have Shadow the Hedgehog?
Son of a bitch.
What?
You had that trail off way too much to not have that be on purpose.
I couldn't think of anything funny.
Would you rather have sad Shadow?
No, because I was gonna say Sonic and then I messed up.
It totally came out as you were about to say something involving sex.
Would you rather have sex with Vector the Crocodile or have Shadow the Hedgehog bite your butthole?
Sex with Vector.
What if he made you call him Sexter the whole time?
Fine.
Oh, sector, yeah.
That'd be fine, yeah.
Would you rather?
I feel like the experience of having my ass like bit by Shadow would be too traumatic.
You'd say, "Damn, not here."
I would gain his memories.
What?
Wait, from Vector or Shadow?
Shadow, he bites my ass and I would gain his memories.
Wait.
Past events.
Christy's onto something. If Shadow bites me, do I become a Shadow the Hedgehog?
I become
You grow the black spikes. Your arms get like longer.
Is it like a werewolf situation where like if I get bit by Shadow, I turn into Shadow at night?
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I might have to reject Vector.
I wasn't ready.
Mm-mm.
There was nothing I could have done.
I want Vector the Croc.
I
Because
wasn't.
if I could turn into, if Shadow bit me and I could become Shadow, then like, obviously I could go get Emerald, right? And then I could use Chaos Control. And isn't that what everybody wants?
Then you can become your own Sonic OC.
Would you rather
Limited.
have Yokai Watch 5, or would you rather not be alive?
This
What
one got
about a
too real
second
comic.
breakfast?
That was too real comic.
Oh. This level's kind of
Sorry,
boring
Yokai.
too.
Is Yokai even still popular enough to get a fifth one?
It's in Japan. I don't know
Yokai
what
Watch
you-
4 in Japan sold like absolute garbage. Like, you can't get those numbers in Japan. That's how bad it sold.
They like changed everything for it,
It's
didn't
true, and I guess no one wanted that.
Oh well. What am I gonna get Yokai for in the States? Maybe I want it.
Soon.
Nope.
They confirmed it's being localized.
they?
Didn't a Yokai come out for the Switch?
What
Is
is
that-
That's what 4 is gonna be on. 4 is also gonna be on the PS4 if you want to wait another month for it when it becomes $20.
But they're remaking the first one on Switch.
I can't believe they're gonna make the same mistake with the series twice. Localizing one was
Westerners
such a
actually
bad
like
mistake. Well, Westerners have bad choices, so...
Is it something like, has anyone like in the West played like the Japanese version? They're like, this is awesome.
I think it's just like any like Yokai fan was just like, this didn't need to happen.
It just didn't.
What happened to it? It went from whatever yokai.
Although it was the best-selling game in Japan during its initial week of release, Yokai Watch 4 had the worst sales in the series to date.
Yeah, it only sold like 100,000 copies or something.
150,000.
Yeah, in a series that usually sells millions.
They're like, oh, fuck.
It is funny that Yokai Watch just like dropped immediately, because for a while like we had Yokai Watch stuff, like it had its own section, and now they won't even touch this stuff.
Well, it's because like
they bumped out too many.
It's because they butchered 3's like localization in the States too. It was just like, all right, let's give this thing no advertising.
We never actually even carried 3. We had 1 and 2, but we never even saw 3.
Not surprised. From what I understand, it was difficult to find a physical card.
Believe it. Believe it.
I had to buy it
Do you know
digitally.
Wonderful 101's already out on Switch?
Yeah.
Where were you, dude?
Yeah, I can't understand.
I was busy at work.
I
for
didn't
all of
care
the games.
for it on the Wii U, so I really have no intention of buying it. But
I
I'm
just
glad
didn't
that
care for
I'm
it.
definitely gonna get it on Switch because at this point I want the Wii U collection on my Switch.
Alright.
I just want
Alright, hold
Xenoblade
your
X to
horses.
come over.
Same.
Xenoblade X, or
Yeah.
I do too. I played through like the first area of Xenoblade
I
X.
just want
and I
that
was
amusement
like,
park game to come over, man. When am I gonna get my Nintendo amusement park Wii U game? Come on.
Nintendo Land.
Yeah, where's Nintendo Land?
I don't think that was
Okay.
as big as they wanted it to be.
So we're all gonna get the Clubhouse games, right?
Is that like is it gonna actually be good, or is that just a meme people are pushing around?
No, I think it's legitimately gonna be good because it's like micro Wii Sports, and it does have online.
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that 1-2 game where you know, it's like 1-2, then do
There's-
something with
there's
your
no 1-2,
Switch control.
There's no 1-2. It's literally 52 games. A lot of them are
No,
board
but dude,
games.
I
you can play
just-
online.
I just feel like it'll be on like the same level in 1-2 where you know you just like shake
Dude.
No, listen to me. Let me finish the joke.
Oh my god! I didn't realize it was a joke.
I haven't lost the Xenoblade 2 bet yet, so I don't have to stream that piece of shit
I
yet.
just.
But what was the Xenoblade 2?
I've made
Yeah.
several different bets that if I lost, the wager was an entire Xenoblade 2 stream, but I haven't
If
lost
you
any
lost
of those
what?
bets. One was it like if I could get Kecleon and Blue Rescue Team in 5 minutes. And one, I was about to make the bet for a rare drop in Castlevania, and then the second, like, I started
Oh,
saying
I
the
remember
sentence.
the Castlevania one. I was there for that one.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, if I can get the Chris... Okay, cool, I got it, never mind.
Alright, Christy, continue with your joke.
It's done.
They have Yahtzee in 51 Club.
But do they have you milking cows?
I don't think they do.
Okay, then what's
But-
the point?
Would
But
you
I
rather
think
milk
when
a
you go,
cow
like,
or have a
shake-
cow milk you?
I'd rather have the cow milk me, I think.
But I don't want them touching my titties, man.
Well,
rather milk
I
a
never
cow.
said, like, how it was gonna milk you.
But listen.
It's gonna... It's gonna, like,
I mean,
it's
Obviously,
gonna take
you-
the content on your
you know-
YouTube channel that sells well and keep playing it.
There's hentai for that. I was actually on Steam and I was
Christy,
looking
you
for
were
my.
not here. Christy, did you see? Do you watch Critical or no?
His newest video today.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Onision OnlyFans.
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh my god, he joined Onision's OnlyFans and it's horrible.
I-
He had to know what was going on, and he
What do you mean? That was today?
that was today.
Oh no, that was yesterday. It was yesterday because he
Was it
uploaded. Yeah, he uploaded yesterday. I was thinking the follow up to the whole Keemstar drama.
Yeah, that one's whatever. I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh comic.
What?
No, I was just wondering, were you gonna? Okay,
Alright.
kept failing.
The suspense was insane.
It was impeccable.
No one's pecking anyone, Christy.
Yeah, that's what makes it
I'm pecking
impeccable.
you.
Did y'all play
What's
Trials
that?
of Mana yet?
Nah,
I
No.
played the demo for all of a minute.
I played the original one.
I don't know if I'm.
Yeah, I've got the collection of mana, so I haven't done it yet.
But has anyone played it? Is it good?
Well, I love
heard it's good.
Secret of Mana is fucking fantastic.
Well, I'm
Did you
talking
like
about
the
I'm
remake
talking
of
about.
that comic?
Say what?
Did you like the remake?
Of Secret of Mana? Wait, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I died?
You didn't have
No
any
one like-
rings.
Ah,
no one
damn it.
like the remake of Secret.
I never played it. It didn't look very good.
I feel like I would like it. I just
I didn't.
everyone. I feel like the main thing I hear everyone complain about is the music.
I didn't hear that complaint. I just heard it was like.
I heard, like, in
why
general,
we
the
also
gameplay
had-
felt like a step back.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
I've heard with Trials, is like it's not the most impressive remake, but what it does really well.
I heard it's
Like, it's a-
piss easy, though.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that'd be fine for me.
Yeah, I don't mind easy games. It's not a dirty thing to me.
I feel like there's so many other games out here right now. Like, I don't want a game that's gonna be hard to get through. I just want something I'm gonna enjoy.
Yeah, that's me. Like I found the game that's a challenge, but not ass cheek hard.
Did I tell you about the worst take I've ever seen on Twitter?
Is it the one?
Oh
where you-
god.
It's the guy who's just like, we have to move past the idea that video games have to be fun.
Oh.
I'm like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, you dumb
What was that
motherfucker.
take a part of?
I think it was during the Sekiro drama.
Oh yeah.
And it was from a mutual. I'm like, I didn't think I followed idiots.
I don't know. Like I'm
I feel like
I'm
there
all
should be a lot
down
of
for.
Last of Us 2's drama too.
Yeah, that's why I'm not getting, because the producer's like, fun wasn't a word we were using during development. I'm like, cool, that's a word that I'm not gonna be using at all.
Well, I know fun is in development because Naughty Dog hasn't made a fun game since Jack 3.
Yeah, like I like Last of Us, but I
I
wouldn't
liked
say
Uncharted.
it's fun.
I hate Uncharted. I have never had less fun with games.
Yeah,
I
that's-
definitely
that's
feel like
how it was supposed
Uncharted was like more of just like there was. Fuck,
I'm like,
how do I
I'm not even gonna
describe
make like the
Uncharted?
movie comparison. I just think Uncharted 2 felt like it controlled like hot shit. I hated it.
So
But-
so that was the same. Did you play it on PS3?
Yes.
So that was something that they like. I think they like unwrit like Uncharted's history, because like with the remaster, everyone like they fixed both 1 and 2 with it.
Yeah, I forgot to grab it for free, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
But I never mind. I thought it was a nice little like It felt like a shooting gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I have other games like that. I can
My
just
problem-
go. I can just go play Doom if I want to play that.
Yeah, my problem with the first Uncharted was, aside from the fact that it was just obnoxious to play, was the enemies took way too many bullets.
I've heard about that.
I got to a point where like it felt like a whole other like pseudo game where it was a matter of like trying to like kill everyone as quickly as I could.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
just like working with a controller and just trying to like headshot all the enemies.
Yeah, I did not enjoy the first one.
Because I think I have a video on my PS4 of me doing Uncharted 4's like near end chapter on like Brutal, and when I finally got it all put together and I was able to like clear out the wave and finish it, I remember being like, oh fuck yeah! But there was a lot of like anger for all of that too with every death.
That's my issue. Like, if a game makes me too angry, I don't feel satisfied when I beat it. I just feel like upset.
Cave Story did
Yeah.
that for me though.
I'm
Cave
gonna
Story
keep-
was a game where I got so pissed, and when I finally beat it, I was the happiest fucking person ever.
I had a really hard time with Link to the Past's final boss for some reason, and when I beat it, I was just like, alright, I don't even like this game anymore. Like, I just
Oh
never
my
played
God.
Link to the Past again.
That's fair. Link to the Past took me many years to actually get to the point where I really like it.
Never return. I won't allow
A Link Between Worlds is probably the worst 3DS game I've ever played.
Is he talking to an egg with fucking goggles? He really does look like an egg with goggles.
He didn't kill
That way we can't be
Eggman.
friends.
Link,
I like-
Link
What
Between
the hell?
Worlds
Kills
fucking
him.
sucks.
He just talks to him and that's fucking it?
Yeah.
No. Comic did another ending a minute ago where Shadow karate chopped his fucking head off.
Which ending did I get? Was that the hero ending?
No, that was, well, the semi-hero ending. Well, the semi-hero mixed with Dark.
Hey, let's not get all complicated now with this semi-bullshit.
I'll tell you...
Playing
okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog, that's all this game is.
Oni gun.
Oni plays. No, I just did Twilight Arc, which is neutral, 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 and then hero, 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 but then also dark.
Okay, because I got the ending with Vector, but I remember him killing Eggman.
Are we beating Shadow the Hedgehog tonight?
No, we're doing it next time.
Oh, 2 more to go.
Because 2 more, and then we do the final story, which is like, it's really just a couple cutscenes and a final boss fight.
How do you get to the final? Can you take any route, or do they have to be the neutral, like, middle one?
The final round? You just
Yeah.
have to beat all 10, and then you go to the main menu, and like in options, it's like final story.
Oh, that's it? You don't even have to take a path?
No.
It sounds
that?
like
You literally...
that's how
Sonic
all the other
Heroes.
3D Sonics do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adventure 2 did that too.
Well, I know Adventure 2 and stuff did it, but those follow like a general like path. Like,
Well, because, and spoilers for this one, the final stage really just ultimately makes you the hero. None of your choices actually matter.
cause like what is there like a specific path that the final story?
No, it
Sonic
actually
path?
kind of ignores all 10. The plot might as well not happen for how the final story pops up.
So all like 6 stages don't matter.
Yeah.
It just starts at that stage.
It just starts at, like, immediately goes right to the final stage, and then it's like, oh, Black Doom's the villain all along, and then you fight him, and then you win.
Oh no, we fucking knew that.
Huh. Cause like final story in Adventure 2 is like it
Final story's really good.
it starts at like the arc for either side of the story, so it's like
Yeah, it picks up where both of them end. Specifically the dark story.
Yeah,
but
Shadow,
for Shadow,
the Hedgehog
it just goes
is
straight to that one.
not very good. So...
No, it's not a good
Westopolis is all that matters. Which one is that? The first level?
The very first stage. That's basically it, honestly. Just knowing that Black Doom came down, and then you have the Chaos Emeralds.
Where'd he get them? Who cares?
Yeah, fuck it, honestly.
What, did he kill the president to get here? No, I don't know. Who cares?
Did he kill John F. President?
President.
Did he save Creamy the Bee? I don't know. Who cares?
Creamy
We're
the
here. We're
Bee?
at the end.
Just big specific characters
Creamy the Bee?
The
I didn't realize that Cream and Charmy.
Bee fame.
I didn't realize Cream and Charmy did the fusion dance.
Creamy the bee!
Creamy the Bee?
That's my ship. I ship
Creamy!
Sounds like you're fucking like creamy.
Would it be rude of me to like ask for like Creamy the
What is
Rabbit,
happening?
Cream the Rabbit, and Charmy the Bee, just like on a date?
Fucked.
God, like, no.
They're both underage, no.
But yeah, but that makes it legal for them.
But then they'll go on the Dr. Phil show.
No!
They'll go on the Dr. Phil show. It's okay.
Dr. Phil's like, now why would you fuck this rabbit?
I feel like Charmy probably has a crush on Cream.
I feel like Charmy doesn't know what sex is.
Hey, he probably doesn't. He's
Cream
like,
is probably just like a lusty little bitch because she's a rabbit, but Charmy's just like,
Before.
I wanna fuck the queen! And die!
God.
that's all bees do is fuck the queen and die.
They really do. I saw some fucking wasps.
Well,
Like,
I mean, they gotta
no,
contribute.
wait, let me talk. I saw a wasp take out his wing to fuck the queen and then die right after. Someone's like, he nutted so hard he died.
Y'all want to talk about simps?
The wasps are the real simps.
Has anyone made like fan art of the Simpsons?
I think we talked about this
Probably.
The Simp.
What if the Simpsons did an episode where Marge opened an OnlyFans?
Homer's the only subscriber.
Her and the barkeep, him and the barkeep.
Homie, I'm opening an OnlyFans, homie!
I thought that was Yoda.
Open an OnlyFans, I must. Young Skywalker must subscribe to my OnlyFans if he wants to beat Darth Vader.
Yoda starts an OnlyFans for Jedi training.
If you can bust a nut to my crinkled hole, you can be a Jedi.
Oh,
I
God.
don't like that. I really
I don't think
don't like
I don't
that.
think I want to be a
I was
Jedi
imagining
now.
more like Yoda's like a wholesome like
Chris,
teacher on
please take
OnlyFans,
with you.
surrounded by a bunch of sex workers.
Zoom is Chinese propaganda. We must go on OnlyFans.
Oh no, Yoda, please stop. Go back to Soul Calibur.
He was in Soul Calibur 4, wasn't he?
Yeah, him
Sure
and
was.
Darth Vader. Hey, guys, did you know about Yoda from Soul Calibur 4?
Do you think there
Like,
is someone who legitimately thought that Yoda was from Soul Calibur?
Probably.
He's like, whoa, Darth Vader from Star Wars and Yoda from Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur 4 had it where it was Yoda on Xbox and Darth Vader on PS4 or PS3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you
then,
could get both of them, right?
I think that
Yeah.
might have been DLC. I don't know. That might have been before DLC was like really wide placed.
Do
That
they
could have
still
just been an
do
unlockable.
special characters for
Yeah.
5?
Well, first off, we're up to 6 now. And 2B from Nier
Right.
Automata is in 6.
Right.
yo, fucking Soul Calibur 4 looks so fun. I just have no one to play it with.
I'm not
Which
much of
one?
a... I don't like fighting games much, so...
Which one?
Soul Calibur 6?
I want to get that one. Yeah.
What?
That's the one I want to get. Yeah, I saw you said 5 or 4.
But it also has, like, an amazing character creator.
It does.
It does.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the Soul Calibur 6 streams that people were doing where they were like showing off all these characters. The Doug Dimmadome, owner and proprietor of the Dimsdale Dimmadome characters.
Before I end this stream, I'm going to
There's a lot of
say...
art.
You see how it says Y to exit? At the
Yeah.
bottom left?
Yeah.
Yexit!